Check, hello, check. Yes. Done. Thank you. Chalo. Yes, very good morning, my dear friends. Dosto, good morning. Wonderful, come on. So we just left with one small concept pending in your section 9 to talk. If we discuss that, we are done with this second topic called residential status and scope of total income. And a couple of interesting problems are also left out. That also will complete today and close it. Are we ready? Everybody, bolo beta. All of us. Chalo, perfect. Come on, my dear friends. Tell me what is section 27, 29, 225A, 231, 234, section 3, section 4, section 5, स्कोप ऑफ टोटल इनकम. पता है ना अपने को, जब भी आंसर लिखेंगे हम एज पर सेक्शन 5 चालू हो जाएंगे. करेक्ट. सेक्शन 7, इनकम डीम्ड टू बी रिसीव्ड इन इंडिया. सेक्शन 9, income deemed to accrue or arise in India. Lot of points we discussed that in that. Correct, my dear friends. 10.1, agriculture income from a land in India. 10.7, allowances and perquisites paid by government of India to an Indian citizen working outside India. That is also exempt. Correct, my dear friends. What is section 24A? 224 income beta. मैंने पूछा 24A. Standard deduction at the rate of 30%. Very good. In case of income from house property, but in the question they say rental income computed, we will not reduce standard deduction. Barabar beta. What is section 80? TTA. Interest on savings bank account. What is section 87A? Rebate only for resident individuals whose total income does not exceed 5 lakhs. How much is rebate beta? Tax payable at 12,500, whichever is lower. Correct, my dear friends. What is section 112? Long-term capital gain general rate. क्या rate है बेटा? 20%. 112A. Long-term capital gain on sale of equity shares or units of equity-oriented fund or units of business trust through recognized stock exchange on which STD is paid is taxed at the rate of 10% on amount exceeding. Super. Same case, not long but short. 111A. Tax at the rate of 15%. Beta bolo. Exactly. Clear, my dear friends? 115BB. Cash incomes. 115BB. Unexplained incomes. Good. Investments and all, everything. Unexplained मतलब 60%. लगा दो tax. Effective rate 78%. दोस्तों clear है? And whatever questions we solve make sense. We solve some questions only on residential status. We solve some questions only on how do we calculate total income if it's ROR, RNO or NR. And we solve some questions where both we have done. Find out status, find out total income. Are we clear? What is section 6.1? Basic conditions. क्या है बेटा? He must be in India for a period of 182 days or more during the previous year, or he must be in India for a period of 60 days or more during the previous year, and 365 days or more during 4 years preceding the previous year. How many special cases are there? And in first two cases only 182 days condition. Third case 120 and 365 story will come if total income other than foreign sources is exceeding. बराबर है बेटा? बोलो for second special case क्या है? Second special case. Indian citizen leaving India during the previous year as a member of crew of an Indian ship which is foreign bound. Perfect. Good. Then 6.6. Additional condition. बेटा बोलो ना, बराबर है? कितने condition है? कितने satisfy करना है? 2. है कितने? 2. Satisfy करना कितना है? 2. क्या है? First one. He must be resident in India in at least 2 out of 10 previous years preceding the previous year, and he must be in India for a period of 730 days or more during 7 years preceding the previous year. बराबर है? And 6266 तो HUF वाला है. Control and management wholly or partly in India resident, wholly outside and non-resident. 6264 बाकी firm AOP BY. 63 वाला क्या है? Company. Indian company? अरे Indian company क्या होता है Indian company का? Always a resident. फॉरेन कंपनी रेजिडेंट ओनली इफ, भैया आयुष बोलो ना, ओनली पोएम इज ओनली इन इंडिया. क्या है पोएम? कौन सा पोएम? वंडरफुल. पोएम स्टैंड्स फॉर प्लेस ऑफ इफेक्टिव मैनेजमेंट. कुछ तो पोएम लिखो मत एग्जाम में जाके. क्लियर माय डियर फ्रेंड्स? स्पीक आउट. एक्सीलेंट. 225A कैसे बोल सकते हैं? भारत माता की जय. हाँ, कैसे बोलेंगे यार? चलो, आर वी क्लियर विद ऑल दिस पॉइंट्स एवरीबॉडी? चलो बेटा, 1-2 special cases are there that we'll discuss, then we'll solve them problems and close with this topic. Are we ready? Excellent. But before that, one last revision, then I'll start. Yesterday we discussed about the concept of royalty, fees for technical service and interest. याद है बेटा? And in that case, what is the story we discussed? If it is paid by government, what will happen? Indian income deemed to occur in India. कोई discussion नहीं है, topic नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है. Once it is paid by government, it is Indian income. And if it is government means government of India, government of state. Government means government only. बोलो बेटा, if it is paid by government, Indian income. And if it is paid by other than government, it is Indian income only if it is used for the purpose of business in India or any source in India. Beta bolo. And in case of interest, which is paid by non-resident, the language is only used for business or profession in India. There is no word called source in India. सर लिखा है सर मैं ये बात, इसलिए तो अलग से लिखा है ना सर. रॉयल्टी और एफटीएस को अलग लिखा है, मैंने इंटरेस्ट अलग से लिखा है. वो एक ही रीजन से लिखा है. फर्स्ट पॉइंट सेकंड पॉइंट तो सेम ही था, सिर्फ एक थर्ड पॉइंट डिफरेंट था. उसकी वजह से तो मैं लिखा है. आपको याद कर लो बेटा. पता है मुझे, कल मैं आपसे एक बड़ा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कराया है, पर इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि उससे पहले जो पढ़ा है आप वो भूल जाएंगे. बराबर है ना? कल मैं आपको सिर्फ एक ही कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ाया, कुछ भी नहीं पढ़ाया मैं आपको कल. लिटरली कुछ नहीं पढ़ाया. नया चीज. लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स यू हैव डन. Without doing will not go home also. But new things I did not teach much. Yesterday only one concept I taught. Royalty, technical service. Other one is what? Interest. बेटा बोलो, clear है? बोलो यार. Sure? Perfect? Done. Can I proceed everybody? Done. Nothing to write. Just to relax and listen. Just to concentrate and focus. Okay? Just next 5-10 minutes, don't write anything. Just understand the whole concept. The concept which I am teaching you now is very, 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 very important at CA final level. Okay? But in CA inter level, it is there in your syllabus. I am not teaching you something which is not there in syllabus. I will not waste your time by teaching something which is not there in your syllabus for showing my talent. I can do that. If I show that talent, then after today's class, I'll become God for you, but that will have no use for you. Correct, no? It should be of use to you. So I will teach only what is there in your syllabus. Don't worry. What I am teaching now is very, very important at CA final level, which is there in CA inter syllabus also, but generally they don't ask in exam. But कभी पूछना तो पूछ सकते ना? Syllabus में तो है ना यार? You got what I am saying now, everybody? That concept I am teaching now. Just listen, just focus, just concentrate, relax and understand. Okay, don't write anything. Just listen. समझो बराबर से. Are we clear, everybody? My dear friend, just close that door, no, please. Yeah, thank you so much. Now listen. Just concentrate, don't write anything, just focus. Example is ready. Imagine there is one person, Mr. X. ठीक है बेटा? He is a non-resident who is in UK. Who is a travel agent. Who is a travel agent. Now there is one person, Mr. Ping Pong of US, and this gentleman Ping Pong of US, he wants to travel to where, my dear friends? India. For that purpose, US person contacted UK person, who is what? Travel agent. Correct, my dear friends? And this person, Mr. X, travel agent, what he has done is, he has done all the bookings in India. He has done all the bookings in India, for which Mr. X has got commission income of, let us say, 2 lakh rupees. Clear, my dear friends? So don't question the question, please. Now you might ask, 2 lakh milega kya? Always keep one point in mind. Don't ever question the question, only answer the question. All examples are illustrative only. ठीक है ना बेटा? जो भी है बोलो अभी, concept देखो पहले. Come on, who contacted whom? Ping Pong contacted X. Ping Pong is of which fellow? So basically what is happening here, one US fellow who is also a non-resident, one non-resident contacted another non-resident for the purpose of visiting India. And Mr. X is what? Travel agent. He got what income, sir? Speak out. Commission income. Correct, my dear friends? Speak out. Did X come to India for doing the booking? Did X come to India for doing the booking? Where did he do the activity? Sitting in UK. Accrued where? Sir, please answer my question. This 2 lakh is accrued where? UK. Received where? Bolo. This is accrued in UK, received also in UK. इसमें कोई डाउट है? नहीं. अभी मेरा क्वेश्चन सुनो, ध्यान से सुनो. Commission. Commission. Is this interest income? Is this interest income? Bolo. अरे yes sir. Brain is functioning, no? Is this interest income? Is this royalty income? Is this any fees for technical services? इसमें क्या टेक्निकल सर्विस है भाई? इसमें कुछ टेक्निकल सर्विस है क्या? अरे बोलो बेटा. Is this interest? No. Is this royalty? No. Is this technical service? No. So technical service is something like a professional skill service, managerial technical service. What he is giving? अरे technical service क्या है भाई ये? A normal who is uneducated also can do this activity, no? Sir, I'm not sure about your parents' education, but let me honestly tell you, my father is just a BCom qualified, but he does big business. As simple as it. So doing business is different. Having education qualification is different. And they have got a lot of skill and talent with them, but they don't have the professional qualification. So whatever activity they are doing will become business income, but it will not become a technical service. It's not a professional technical service as such. Now tell me, is this interest? No. Is this royalty? Is this technical service? So basically this example what I gave will not cover the concept yesterday what I taught you. Do you agree to that? Do you agree to that? Accrued where? Received where? Done. Tell me now, is it Indian income or foreign income? Huh? Undoubtedly this is a foreign income. इसमें कोई doubt ही नहीं है. I already told you what is important is only accrual and receipt. We are not concerned with remittance also. We are concerned only with accrual and receipt. Beta bolo idhar dhyan do. We are concerned only with what? Accrual and receipt. So what kind of income? Foreign income. So speak out. Any doubt in this? Without any second thought, it is definitely a foreign income. In that there is no doubt at all. Clear everybody? Now. And it is business income for Mr. X. Do you agree to that? Speak out. PGBP में जाएगा ना वो? Whatever commission he gets, it will come under what? PGBP. Now tell me, should X pay tax on this? Speak out. No, that is only the answer. अरे इतना expression मत दो यार. सर आप yes बोलते हैं ऐसा हमारा expectation है. No, answer is no only. Because the fact is very clear that this is not interest income, this is not royalty income, this is technical service income. अगर ये interest, royalty, technical service होता था, 100% my answer would have been yes. Why? Because it is used for the purpose of business in India. Source in India. ये language पता है ना आपने को? If that story will come into picture of interest, royalty, technical service, then definitely my answer would have been yes. But this is not interest, this is not royalty, this is not technical service. This is only purely what income? Business income. You're getting what I'm talking, everybody? So speak out. Now I'll give one more example. Listen very clearly. Think properly and tell me. Please listen carefully. Okay? There is one person, Mr. Ali. Okay? There is one person, Mr. Ali, who is in US. This man has got one website known as www.aliraja.com. ठीक है? अली बाबा तो चाइनीज है, चेंज कर दिया मैंने एग्जाम्पल. वो तो चाइना बोलता था ना, नहीं तो मुझे चाइना बोलना नहीं, इसलिए यूएस बोल दिया मैंने. ठीक है सर, ऑलरेडी चाइना को ऐसे 2 साल गया लाइफ में. हाँ चलो देखो अभी. So in US, he's in US, he has got a website called aliraja.com and this fellow is a non-resident. And on this website, he sells products belonging to various suppliers. That is what Amazon Flipkart does, no, my dear friends. Beta bolo. Now one person, Mr. Shiva Teja, who is an ROR. I accessed this website. I opened this website and I ordered one phone. Ordered one phone. One phone I ordered. This phone is being shipped from US to India. And Shiva Teja made payment online to Mr. Ali. You're getting what is happening here? Did I go to US? Did US fellow come to India? This is very common business, no? Did I go to US? No. Did US fellow come to India? No. Clear, no? Everybody? Barabar hai? Now tell me the question. For Ali Raja point of view, income is accrued where, sir? Accrued where? अरे accrued जहाँ पे काम कर रहे वहीं पे accrue होगा ना यार. ये लोग काम किधर कर रहे? इंडिया में आके काम कर रहे क्या? सर इंडिया से पैसे आ रहे हैं वो अलग है, accrue कहाँ पे हो रहा है वो अलग है. दोनों में फर्क है ना यार. सर आई आस्क वन क्वेश्चन. दोस्त आपका नाम भूल गया, आई एम सो सॉरी. आदित्य, मुझे एक बात बोलो. आई सिट इन इंडिया and I am doing work for some US company and that fellow US company made payment to me in India. ठीक है ना? मैं इधर बैठ के US वाले का काम कर रहा हूँ. US वाले का काम करे तो accrued in US हो जाएगा क्या? US वाला का काम करे तो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? तू काम कर रहा किधर भाई? इंडिया तो accrued किधर है? Correct no my dear friends? So accrued where? US. Oh, US वाला इंडिया में आके कुछ काम किया क्या? उधर ही बैठ के काम कर रहा ना यार. तो accrued कहाँ पे? US. आदित्य कन्विंस हो गया ना? रिसीव्ड कहाँ पे बेटा? This is accrued in US, received in US. So, barabar hai? Right. Now tell me, when I order one phone, is this interest income? Definitely answer is no. Is it royalty income? Beta bolo. Is this FTS income? No. सब कुछ नो है तो what is the nature of income, sir? It is business income. Sir, you have to observe my language. Why I am specifically writing that word? Is it interest, is it royalty, is it FTS? Because if it is interest, royalty, FTS, that will definitely become taxable because related to business in India, source in India. ऐसा language उधर ही है. In Income Tax Act, nowhere you will find that language. In Income Tax Act, nowhere you will find that language. In entire 298 sections and 14 schedules of Income Tax Act, nowhere you will find that language used in interest, royalty, technical service. Dangerous language they used, where they told, हम दोनों भी बाहर ही है, सब कुछ भी बाहर है, but it is related to business in India, source in India, हम उसको tax करेंगे. Like this, there is no section in income tax which talks about this kind of language. सब कुछ बाहर ही है, but India में business है, तो हम tax कर देंगे उसको. Example, 5-star hotel, ऑरेंज पार्क. बेटा एग्जाम्पल याद है ना आपको? बराबर है ना? वो क्लियर है ना कॉन्सेप्ट? Everybody, that is why I'm writing this word. Now tell me, in this example, for Ali, is it interest income? No. Is it royalty income? No. Is it technical service? No. What kind of income? Business income. Is it accrued in India? Is it received in India? What kind of income? And this fellow is a non-resident. Now what is the concept which I want to teach you now? The last concept of this topic, which is very, very important, especially at CA final level, because exam questions keep coming. Inter level, sometimes they ask, sometimes they don't ask. Possibility, I cannot tell you 99%, but I'll tell you 50-50. आ सकता है, नहीं आ सकता है. Is that clear, my dear friends? But the concept, what I want to tell you very clearly is that business income of a non-resident, business income of a, which is accrued and received outside India, shall be taxable in India only if the non-resident has business connection in India. I repeat again, business income of a non-resident, क्या बेटा क्या बोला मैंने? Business income of non-resident which is accrued and received outside India is taxable in India only if the non-resident has business connection in India. Now I'm going to take next 10-15 minutes effort to explain you what is business connection. समझ गए आप मेरी बात? Business connection means this non-resident has an agent in India, has an agent in who is concluding contracts on behalf of non-resident. Concluding contracts on behalf of non-resident. Number 2, who is securing orders on behalf of non-resident. Number 3, who is maintaining stock of goods on behalf of non-resident. क्या बोला मैंने बेटा? पहली बात, who is concluding contracts on behalf of non-resident, who is securing orders on behalf of non-resident, who is maintaining stock of goods on behalf of. अगर यही एग्जाम्पल में, if take a situation like this, I ordered a phone online and this phone is not coming from US to India, but this Ali fellow has got an agent in India who is maintaining stock of goods belonging to aliraja.com, who is maintaining stock of goods belonging to aliraja.com. एक बार एक शिवा तेजा करके एक बंदा ऑर्डर प्लेस कर दिया, that website will send a message to Indian godown or warehouse. Then Indian godown or warehouse will send one fellow on a bike and that fellow will go and deliver. So there is some agent in India who is maintaining stock of goods on behalf of non-resident. Once there is agent in India who is maintaining stock of goods on behalf of non-resident, we say that this fellow has got a business connection in India. Once there is a business connection in India, non-resident business income from India is taxable in India. समझ गए आप मेरी बात? बेटा बोलो, sir, this income is not interest income, this is not royalty income, this is not technical service income. I am repeating this point 100 times because these three cases थोड़ा हटके केस है. ये तीनों बहुत अलग केस है because in these three cases they are telling even though it's foreign income, still it is deemed to occur as in India because it is related to business in India, source in India. ऐसा language income tax act में किधर नहीं मिलेगा except that sections. थोड़ा अजीब ही sections है वो, मतलब बहुत powerful sections है because they want to tax. Government wants to tax, that's why they kept like that. Correct, my dear friends? But for other business income, they told we will tax only if that fellow has got what connection in India? Business connection in India. Business connection in India means having an agent in India who is concluding contracts, securing orders, maintaining stock of goods. क्या बेटा? क्या बोला मैंने? Conclude contract, securing order, maintaining stock of goods. तीन ही तो पॉइंट है. समझ गए मेरी बात? डिफिकल्ट है बट प्रैक्टिकली बहुत खतरनाक कॉन्सेप्ट है ये. अब अभी आप एग्जाम्पल ले लो, प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम्पल. शिवा तेजा, लेट मी टेल यू one time I placed order on alibaba.com, not after COVID, before COVID. पहले मतलब ऐसा फीलिंग नहीं था ना कि चाइना से नहीं लेना है, चाइना से नहीं खरीदना, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था ना. तो आई ऑर्डर्ड वन वॉच फ्रॉम alibaba.com. So let me honestly tell you, I ordered one watch from alibaba.com. ये नहीं, ये तो सीन नहीं होता, but some watch I ordered which was about 500 rupees. 500 का वॉच है, नो वारंटी, शिपिंग चार्ज 1000 rupees. हाँ, 1000 rupees. मतलब what you have to understand here is that Alibaba does not have an agent in India. There is no stock in India. And नीचे लिखे वो लोग 500 rupees watch price, 1000 rupees delivery charge, shipping time within 2 to 3 months. Yeah, because what Alibaba does is every 2 months once, whatever orders they get from India, they'll pack all that consignment, put in one container, send the container to India. अब मुझे बोलो, is there an agent who's concluding contract? Is there an agent who's securing orders? Is there an agent who is maintaining stock? Does Alibaba have got business connection in India? Speak out. If there's no business connection, they will not pay tax on business income. Even though they are making money because of Indian people, still they not pay tax in India. समझ रहे आप? सर प्रैक्टिकल बहुत चीज़ है सर इसमें, बहुत प्रैक्टिकल कॉन्सेप्ट है इसमें. That's the reason I'm teaching you. And last year they brought one amendment saying that if a non-resident has a significant economic presence in India, then that is also regarded as a business connection. Non-resident has got what, sir? Significant economic presence in India. Then that is also regarded as what? Business connection. Where they told significant economic presence means doing a transactions more than 2 crores. Doing transactions more than 2 crores, or you are having more than 3 lakh users in India. मतलब फॉरेन वाले का 3 लाख यूजर्स है. अब समझ भाई, तू एक बात समझ आदित्य, तू गेम्स खेलता है फोन में? कभी फोन में गेम्स खेलता है क्या? समझ, तू कुछ ऐप डाउनलोड किया, वो इंडिया का ऐप नहीं है, कोई फॉरेन का ऐप है, कोई बंदा फॉरेन में बनाया, ही प्रिपेयर देयर, ही इज सिटिंग देयर, एंड इट इज नॉट ए फ्री गेम. सम फ्रेंड टोल्ड, अरे बेटा दोस्त मस्त है दोस्त, 100 रुपीज पे करना है, डाउनलोड कर, फ्री है पूरा. हम पे करेंगे ना 100 रुपीज फॉर आवर एंटरटेनमेंट, वी पे नो, इफ यू लाइक इट विल पे, व्हाई वी डोंट डू इट? सर वी आर इंडियंस अल्टीमेटली, अपने कुछ पसंद आए तो 100 ने 200 भी पे करेंगे हम, इफ वी लाइक इट. इफ वी डोंट लाइक इट 1 रुपी आल्सो विल नॉट गिव. करेक्ट? नो. एंड वी विल सर्च फॉर अल्टरनेटिव्स. अल्टरनेटिव गेम है विच विल सेटिस्फाई आवर नीड्स, देन फाइन. अगर वो सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर रहा है, एक ही गेम है जो अपने को सेटिस्फाई करेगा, तो हम पे करेंगे भाई, क्यों नहीं करेंगे? बराबर है ना यार? नाउ आदित्य installed one gaming app which is of a foreign, which is of a, and he paid money. That fellow आज तक इंडिया में आया नहीं, उसको इंडिया का चेहरा भी नहीं देखा. वो फॉरेन में बैठ के एक ऐप बनाया and he is relaying signals through satellite and people can download that app from their phone and they can make payment online. Who is making money? Foreign fellow. Is it interest income for him? बोलो. Is it royalty for him? Is it technical service for him? अब फॉरेन गेम वाले बंदे के लिए क्या इनकम है बेटा? वो बिजनेस इनकम. करेक्ट है? उसको कोई एजेंट है क्या जो कंक्लूड करता है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट? उसको कोई एजेंट है क्या कुछ स्टॉक बना के बैठा है? कोई एजेंट है क्या जो ऑर्डर सिक्योर कर रहा है? बट लेट मी टेल यू, इफ दैट फेलो हैज गॉट मोर देन 3 लाख यूजर्स इन इंडिया, देन वी से दैट भैया तेरे को बिजनेस कनेक्शन नहीं है, बट तेरे को ना यू हैव गॉट सिग्निफिकेंट इकोनॉमिक प्रेजेंस. वेयर वी से दैट नंबर ऑफ यूजर्स आर एटलीस्ट 3 lakhs इन इंडिया. कम से कम 3 लाख के ऊपर लोग तेरा ऐप यूज कर रहे हैं. मतलब हम बोल रहे भैया तेरे को सिग्निफिकेंट इकोनॉमिक प्रेजेंस है, एंड दैट सिग्निफिकेंट इकोनॉमिक प्रेजेंस इज रिगार्डेड एज ए बिजनेस कनेक्शन. तू इंडिया में टैक्स पे कर. और याद रख लो, हम गेमिंग वाले बंदे को उसको ये नहीं बोलेंगे कि तेरा पूरा दुनिया का कमाए टैक्स पे कर, जितना इंडिया से कमा रहे उतना ही टैक्स पे कर. अरे लॉजिक है ना यार? वो चप्पल लेके मारेगा अगर उसको बोलेंगे पूरा दुनिया का टैक्स पे कर. तो समझ रहे आप मेरी बात? See, we are talking about how much we will tax related to India. That much only whether taxable or not. Oh, anyways, control Shiva. सर कॉन्सेप्ट क्लैरिटी आया सबको? सर बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कॉन्सेप्ट है यार. फाइनल में तो बहुत मस्त पूछते एग्जाम में बहुत बार, बट इंटर में पता नहीं, वो पूछ रहे नहीं बिल्कुल, पता नहीं, आई डोंट नो व्हाई, बट इंपॉर्टेंट है मेरे हिसाब से तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है. क्लियर है? बट आई अंडरस्टूड व्हाई दे आर नॉट आस्किंग इन इंटर. व्हाई दे आर नॉट आस्किंग इन इंटर इज दे कांट फ्रेम ए व्हाट यू कॉल प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चन ऑन दिस. ज्यादा क्या कर सकते हैं, कोई केस स्टडी बना के सिचुएशन देंगे, ऐसा 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 हो रहा है, अब आप मुझे बोलो कि बिजनेस कनेक्शन है या नहीं. उतना ही कर सकते ना. और सी इंस्टीट्यूट का माइंडसेट क्या है, ठीक है भैया ये लोग इंटर में ये ना जब फाइनल में आएंगे वो टाइम पे पूछ लेते हैं ऐसा क्वेश्चन. गेटिंग माई पॉइंट एवरीबॉडी? जब फाइनल में आते तब पूछते हैं ऐसा क्वेश्चन, अभी तो छोड़ दो. विद दैट माइंडसेट दे आर नॉट आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस ऑन दिस. यू गॉट माई लॉजिक एवरीबॉडी? बेटा बोलो, सबको समझ में आ रहा है? ये क्लियर है ये कॉन्सेप्ट? And I am sure you understood why this concept I kept at the last. I kept at the last only because there is no problem what we are going to solve on this concept. इस पे कोई प्रॉब्लम आएगा क्या? कैसा आएगा यार? कैसा प्रॉब्लम देंगे? या तो उसका अगर ऐसे का दिमाग बोला कि अरे यार इंटर में भी क्वेश्चन पूछते, वो बोलेगा देयर इज एन एजेंट हु इज कंक्लूडिंग कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, इज बिजनेस कनेक्शन और नॉट, हम बोलेंगे यस. समझ गए? But what we are going to learn now is more for knowledge. What are those which are not regarded as business connection? Example, a non-resident is buying goods in India for the purpose of exports. We are very happy. The more exports you do, the more we love you. Because the more exports you do, the more foreign currency come to India. Correct, no? Situation 2, they told you are coming to India for shooting of a film in India. That is also not regarded business connection. करो, आ जाओ, निकालो Avengers 2, Avengers 3 India में. Come on, do a shooting. One scene in Hyderabad, one scene in Pune, and he's jumping from that bridge to this bridge. Iron Man one side, Superman one side. Both are flying in air. समझ गए सर? और Hollywood film, they want to shoot one song in agricultural lands in India. Hero is running, heroine at the back of him. You're getting what is happening here? Shooting of a Hollywood film in India. They are telling not business connection. आ जाओ. Getting my point? One more example, they are collecting news or views from India. For example, they are coming to India and taking Aditya's interview. Or let's say for example, Forbes magazine. Example, Forbes magazine contacted Shiva Teja and told, sir, we want to take your interview and publish in our magazine. Example, don't know, time may come. So they have taken my interview and published in their magazine. Will government tell Forbes, तू इंडिया वाले का नाम छपा ना, टैक्स पे कर? अरे शर्म रख थोड़ा, इंडिया वाले का नाम जा रहा है तो खुश हो जा तू, उसको टैक्स बोलेगा क्या यार तू? So they told it is not a business connection. You are getting my point everybody? Speak out. Clear है सब लोग? चलो बेटा मटेरियल ओपन करो. ओपन है मटेरियल. हाँ, पहले नोट्स में 1-2 पॉइंट लिखते हैं सर, उसके बाद मटेरियल ओपन करते हैं. नोट्स में गेट बैक टू सेक्शन 9, पुट साइड हेडिंग सेक्शन 9 फिर से. ठीक है बेटा. कल जो लिखे थे इंटरेस्ट रॉयल्टी एफटीएस, वो कौन सा सेक्शन था? 9. अभी जो लिख रहे हैं वो कौन सा है? 9. राइट डाउन. बिजनेस इनकम ऑफ ए नॉन रेसिडेंट business income of a non-resident business income of a non-resident bracket other than interest royalty FTS. Correct ना बेटा? Business income of a non-resident other than interest royalty FTS bracket close. Other than interest royalty FTS bracket close shall be taxable in India only if the non-resident has क्या बेटा? business connection in India. Very good. I hope the word is clear. No, business connection. Next slide. Business connection refers to having an agent in India. Business connection refers to having an agent in India who does any of the following activities. Correct, no? Having an agent in India who does any of the following activity. Number one, concludes contracts. Concludes क्या बेटा? Contracts or plays, 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 not PLACE, PLAYS, or plays a principal role leading to conclusion of contracts. Or plays a principal role leading to conclusion of contracts. You're getting my point, no? He is only concluding or is playing a major role in concluding. Second, maintain stock of goods. Maintains stock of goods. Maintains stock of goods from which he regularly delivers. Maintains stock of goods from which he regularly delivers. Maintains stock of goods from which he regularly delivers on behalf of non-resident. Maintains stock of goods from which he regularly delivers on behalf of non-resident. You're getting my point, no? Third one क्या है बेटा? Secures orders for the non-resident. That's it. Notes में इतना काफी है, बाकी हम मटेरियल से पढ़ लेते हैं. बेटा क्लियर है एवरीबॉडी? Chalo, open your material and I'll tell you page number 29. बेटा ओपन किया आप. चलो बेटा, come on please, whatever I'm marking important, please you have to underline along with me. Okay sir? Chalo, income from what sir? Income from what? Business connection in India. Any income which arises directly or indirectly from any activity or a business connection is deemed to occur as deemed to be earned in India. See now, business connection shall include any business activity carried out through a person, who is acting on behalf of non-resident. मतलब agent ही हो गया ना बेटा? बेटा बोलो. Has an authority to what? Conclude contracts and habitually exercise such authority. Habitually means usually, regularly, not one time. Habitually मतलब regularly. समझ गए बेटा? Next line. Habitually concludes contract or habitually plays the principal role leading to conclusion of contract by that non-resident, and such contract should be in the name of non-resident, for the transfer of the ownership or for granting of right to use or property owned by that non-resident or that non-resident has a right to use, or for provision of service by that non-resident. Whatever it is, ultimately that agent is concluding contract on behalf of non-resident or is playing a principal role leading to conclusion of contract. Clear beta? Done. Second point interesting. He is not having such authority but maintains in India kya beta? Stock of goods or merchandise from which he regularly delivers goods or merchandise on behalf of non-resident. Last one, habitually kya beta? Secures orders in India, mainly or wholly for the non-resident or for that non-resident along with what? Other non-resident. मतलब दो लोगों के साथ काम कर रहे हो, who are subject to same common control as that non-resident. It is something like, there is Y, there is Z. He is a non-resident, who is a non-resident. But there is X, who is a non-resident, who is controlling X as well as Y. And there is an agent who is working for Y also, working for Z also. समझ गया? मेरा एग्जाम्पल. अब इंग्लिश पढ़ो. क्या है इंग्लिश? Habitually secures orders in India, mainly or wholly for the non-resident or for that non-resident, that means Y, along with other non-resident, that means what? Z, who are subjected to the same common control as that non-resident. मतलब Y का Z का दोनों का common control है X. I hope you understood the English language. Concept first, language next. समझ गए आप? ये एग्जाम्पल लिख लो साइड में, डायग्राम डाल दो साइड में पेंसिल से. जब नेक्स्ट टाइम जब पढ़ाई करेंगे एक बार डाउट नहीं आना चाहिए. ये बुक ओके. हो गया बेटा? कैन आई प्रोसीड? राइट. फर्दर, there may be situations when the person acting on behalf of non-resident secures order for what? Other non-resident. In such situation, business connection for other non-resident is established if such other non-resident controls the non-resident, or such other non-resident is controlled by the non-resident, or such other non-resident is subject to same control as that of non-resident. इसका मीनिंग क्या है मालूम? Y is controlling Z or Z is controlling Y, or Y and Z are controlled by some other person. समझ रहे आप? बेटा वो लाइन पढ़ो बेटा, क्या लिखा उसने? Such other non-resident, that means Z, controls the non-resident, that means what? Y. Next point. Such other non-resident is controlled by the non-resident, means Y is controlling Z or Z is controlling Y. Last point क्या है? Such other non-resident is subject to same common control as that of non-resident, means Y and Z are controlled by A. You heard the meaning of this point? Speak out. So I repeat again. Meaning of this point is, first wala point is like, Y is controlling Z. Second wala point is Z is controlling Y. Last wala point, Y and Z are controlled by same person. समझ रहे आप? मीनिंग समझ गए आप लोग? Can I proceed? Next line you see. In all the three situations, business connection is what? Established. Where a person secures orders in India, mainly or wholly for such non-resident, and only so much of income as is attributable to operations carried out in India shall be deemed to occur as in India. Already I told this point to you. If we say there is a business connection, we will not tax their entire foreign income. We will tax only what is related to India. पूरा का पूरा टैक्स कैसा करेंगे यार आप लोग? बेटा बराबर है? Next point. See the box. Interesting. Agents having what sir? Independent status are not included in business connection. मतलब he is not dependent on that fellow. He is not working for that fellow. He is working commonly for everybody. He is independent. He is not dependent. There shall be no business connection where the non-resident carries on business activity through a broker, general commission agent, or any other agent having what sir? Independent status. If such person is acting in the ordinary course of his business, he is not working only for him. It is activity that will work for everybody, commonly for everybody. समझ रहे? The agent is said to have independent status where he does not work mainly or wholly for non-resident. He is working for 20-30 people like that. उसको dependent agent बोलेंगे क्या? Independent. Next. No independent status in the three situations explained above. What are three cases? Securing orders, concluding contracts, maintaining stock of goods. Done. Next one, put a star mark. क्या है बेटा ये? Significant economic presence of a non-resident shall also constitute business connection in India. Now what is this meaning of this word called significant economic presence? See that. In respect of any goods, service or property carried out by a non-resident with any person in India, including provision of what? Download of data or software in India, aggregate of payments arising from transaction during the previous year exceeds what? Then we say that this fellow has got a significant presence in India. I told this to you during the conversation. Clear beta? Next point or be interesting. Systematic and continuous soliciting of business activity or engaging in interaction with users in India. Game. Number of users should be at least what? Then we say that that fellow has got a significant presence in India. You're getting my points? Next. Further, above activities or transactions shall constitute significant economic presence whether or not agreement is entered in India, whether or not non-resident has residence or place of in India, whether or not non-resident enters service in India. सब कुछ बारी किया, but still we will tell taxable. अरे इसलिए तो डिस्कस करें ना यार. अगर कुछ इंडिया में किया तो accrued in India हो जाता था ना, तब तो बोलने की बात ही नहीं, डायरेक्टली टैक्सेबल है वो तो. Next. However, where business connection is established by reason of what? Significant economic presence in India, only so much of income as is attributable to transaction referred to in A or B above shall be deemed to occur as in India. That's a pure common sense point, that we will not tax their entire foreign income. We will tax only what is related to India. बराबर है बेटा? दोस्तों समझ में आ रहा है? चलो. Income attributable to operation carried out in India includes what? Income from advertisement. ADVT मतलब advertisements. Targeting customers residing in India or accessing advertisement through IP address located in India. So IP address पता है ना आपने को? 192.168.1 internet protocol address. Sir. Next. Income from sale of data collected from persons residing in India or using IP address located in India. Income from sale of goods and service using data collected from persons residing in India or using IP address located in India. Ultimately to decide कितने इंडिया लोग यूज कर रहे हैं कैसे मालूम पड़ेगा? इंडिया का हर फोन या हर डिवाइस, हर लैपटॉप, हर सिस्टम का एक आईपी एड्रेस होता है. बेस्ड ऑन दैट ओनली दे ट्रैक. So today's date, technology has gone to next level. One way very good, but one way very dangerous because something goes wrong, we are gone. किसको भी कुछ तो आधा नंबर बोलेंगे, कुछ तो नंबर बोलेंगे, मतलब गया. क्लियर है ना सर? एवरीबडी. नेक्स्ट. Business connection may be in several forms. They may be in the form of branch office or agent or organization or what company? Subsidiary company in India of a non-resident and carrying business of non-resident in India. Getting clarity? Chalo, finally last few points. Let's close. However, the following, kya beta wo, come on please, important. Following shall not be treated as business connection in India. Number one, income which cannot be reasonably attributed to operations in India is not deemed to occur as in India. For business, other than business having business connection in India on account of significant economic presence, we will tax only what is related to India. Other things, please don't tax in India. So getting clarity, everybody? Speak out. Number two, very, very important, put a star mark. Purchase of goods in the purpose of what? Exports. That is also not a business connection. Barabar? Next. Collection of news and use. Example, Shiva, Teja, Forbes magazine. Example. Collection and use and views for transmission where? वो पेपर बाहर भेजना चाहिए, इंडिया में नहीं. By or on behalf of non-resident who is engaged in business of running news agency or of publishing newspaper, magazines and what? Write their example, Forbes magazine. सर क्लियर? नेक्स्ट वन इंपॉर्टेंट अगेन, ये एग्जाम में आया सर 2 बार अभी तक, ये वापस आ सकते हैं. शूटिंग ऑफ व्हाट सर? सिनेमाटोग्राफ फिल्म इन इंडिया. सो मतलब हॉलीवुड फिल्म्स, वार्नर ब्रदर्स, somebody like that, they are shooting a film in India. आदित्य देखे इंग्लिश मूवी? टाइटैनिक के अलावा कुछ और? टाइटैनिक नहीं देखा? कौन सा देखा इंग्लिश मूवी? सीरीज देखता हूँ, राइट. हमको सबसे नहीं सर, सिर्फ शांता भाई. How many of you watch your English movies? Oh, good यार. प्रदूष भी देखता है. Lot of people are there. Nice. हाँ, मजाक नहीं, मैं तो वैसे ही सीखा. मतलब मेरा स्कूल में तो मेरा इंग्लिश अलग ही लेवल पे था. I used to listen English songs and all. I never used to get their language. म्यूजिक कहता था, वो सब म्यूजिक एंजॉय करता था. बट आई यूज टू डाउनलोड द लिरिक्स एंड स्टार्ट लिसनिंग द लिरिक्स एंड सिंगिंग. पॉज, रुक. देन आई यूज टू गो ऑन. एंड इनिशियली ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट 2 years or 3 years I watched film English movies only with subtitles, and now I can understand. Now I can almost understand 80% of the film even without subtitles also. बट अच्छी बात है, अपने थिएटर में जो भी इंग्लिश में आते सब सबटाइटल्स तो देते ही देते. And whatever movies we want to see in English in any of the OTT platform, हर जगह सबटाइटल तो आता ही आता है. बराबर है ना यार फ्रेंड्स? कभी कभी उनका लैंग्वेज थोड़ा अपने को डिफिकल्ट होता है. तो and the reason I have done all this, I have become like this only after passing CA. When I became a CA, I have joined the job with EY. I told you, 2 years I worked with Ernst & Young in the taxation department. I worked. वो लोग क्या करे? We used to have all foreign clients only, all US clients, big clients I had. I don't want to name the client, but we had all big US clients only. So we used to have calls in the night at 10:30, 11 o'clock. Conference call with the client. And my boss with whom I worked, my partner with whom I worked, I was a senior consultant, he was a partner. He used to tell me, whatever call is going on, you please understand the call. After the call is over, within 1 hour, prepare the minutes of the meeting and send it. Minutes का word सुने ना? Minutes मतलब summary of the call. अरे भैया वो क्या बोल रहे समझ में नहीं आ रहा यार, क्या करूँ अभी? आधा चीज तो दिमाग में उड़ रहा है. I mean, it was going overhead straight away. What I used to do is, I used to record the call. And whatever they tell, yes, correct. True. Yes, we'll get back to you on this. बस यही बोलता था मैं. We'll get back. You're getting my point? Initially, first 4-5 calls, 6-7 calls, I used to record. After meeting over, again put my headphones, then listen to the entire call, word by word, letter by letter, everything, understand everything, prepare the summary and write a mail. Dear sir or madam, as per our telephonic conversation, we understand as under, kindly please confirm. They used to tell, yes, done. समझ गए आप? Because communication gap should not be there, no. They expect us to know something, and if we know only what we want to know, it won't work, no. Clear? कम्युनिकेशन बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. हम भी ऐसे ही सीखे यार. स्कूल तक कुछ भी नहीं आता इंग्लिश, ऐसे ही कुछ तो कर लिए. फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज तेलुगु, सेकंड लैंग्वेज हिंदी, हो गया लाइफ ऐसे ही. इंग्लिश तो है ही. सर क्लियर? Good. Sir, can we get back to this point? Last 1-2 points left out. Let's complete this. Come on. Please. Shooting of what? Cinematograph film in India. Madam, if such non-resident is what? An individual. मतलब जो shooting कर रहा है वो individual है. He should not be citizen of. अगर तू इंडिया का citizen है, tax पर. भर tax. He is telling अच्छा, ये बोल रहा है तू हमारा आदमी है, tax पर. If it is a partnership firm, the firm should not have any partner who is citizen of India or resident in. If it is a company like Warner Brothers company, then they should not have any shareholder who is citizen of India, resident in India. ये एग्जाम में आया एक बार. A company shooting a film in India, of which there are 70 shareholders, 50 shareholders are from US, 20 shareholders are from India, and the 20 shareholders of India are Indian citizen. Is it regarded a business connection? Answer is yes. Because they have a shareholder who is a citizen of India. Then it will account to business connection. समझ रहे आप मेरी बात? इंपॉर्टेंट है, याद रख लो ये चीज. देन लास्ट वाला पॉइंट हो गया. सर ये तो आपको पता ही है ना, ये वाला पॉइंट तो we will not tax their entire income. If there is a business connection, we will tax only what is related to India. बेटा yes or no? पूरा का पूरा थोड़ी टैक्स करेंगे यार. Clear? Done. Last point, my dear friends. Business connection is over. Let's see the last point and close this. See now. In case of a foreign company engaged in the business of what? Mining of diamonds. So diamond पता है ना diamond? Diamond का कुछ rating होता है क्या? हाँ, carat, VS1, VBS1. There is a grading of diamonds also. Now see. Business of mining of diamond, no income shall be deemed to accrue or arise in India to it through or from the activities which are confined to. What is the only activity they are doing? Display of uncut and unassorted diamonds in any special notified zone. So what they are trying to say is that there is a foreign company. Their activity is basically mining of diamonds. Mining of diamonds. And in India, in a special notified zone, it's not special economic zone. It is special notified zone which government will notify. And in that zone, they are doing only one activity. They are doing the display of what? Uncut and unassorted diamonds. Uncut diamonds, sune naam? Girls, I'm sure you guys know better uncut diamonds. Uncut, matlab, which is not cut. Yeah, that's it. So if they do activity of only display of diamonds, we say that no income is deemed to occur in India. Are they selling in India? What they are doing only? ये word underline करो यार. Their activity is only confined to display. और कुछ नहीं कर रहे, सिर्फ display कर रहे. Clear, sir? That's it. That is the story of section 9, which talks about income deemed to occur in India. And most likely question may not come from business connection, but if they want to ask, they may ask. And they will ask a small theory question. That's it. Clear, friends, everybody? But what I want you to remember is two things I want you to remember. Number one, a non-resident business income other than royalty FTS is taxable in India if that fellow has got a business connection in India. Business connection means having an agent, office, anything in India which is concluding contract or playing a principal role for concluding contracts. Maintaining stock of goods, securing orders. ये तीनों में से कुछ तो एक्टिविटी कर रहे, then we say that he has got business connection. अगर business connection है So we'll ask him to pay tax in India. But we will not tax his entire income. We will tax only the income related to India, attributable to India. Barabar hai beta? And business collection also covers significant economic presence. What is that? Transaction values are more than 2 crores or users are at least 3 lakh. Transactions are more than 2 crores or users are at least 3 lakh. Then we say that fellow has got a significant economic presence, and that is also regarded as a business connection. Barabar hai beta? And what is not regarded as business connection? Purchase of goods in India for export. Or एक point, collection of news and views. Example, Forbes magazine. तीसरा वाला point, shooting of film in India. And if that fellow is individual, he should not be citizen of India. If it's a partnership firm, no partner should be citizen or resident of India. If it's a company, no shareholder should be citizen or resident of India. That's it. हो गया. इससे ज़्यादा कुछ भी याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं. क्लियर है बेटा आपको? बोलो बेटा. हाँ बस. What is attributable to India? That is practically very difficult to determine what is attributable to India. That is the reason why they always use the word. No, next page में वो line क्या पढ़े लिखो? Only such part or profit of non-resident which can be reasonably attributable to operations carried out in India. अगर पूरा फिल्म में 10% of the film इंडिया में निकाले तो वो 10% कैसा डिटरमाइन करेंगे? वो बड़ा चैलेंजिंग टास्क है. इसलिए आपको एग्जाम में ये सब पूछते नहीं, मतलब कितना परसेंट है, क्या है, वो सब पूछते नहीं. आपको इतना ही पूछते कि बिजनेस कलेक्शन है या नहीं है. प्रैक्टिकली इट्स अ बिग चैलेंज, वेरी बिग चैलेंज. आई मीन शूटिंग ऑफ फिल्म इज मच मोर बिगर चैलेंज. बिकॉज बाकी में तो एटलीस्ट बोल सकते हैं कि इंडिया में से कितना बिजनेस आ रहा है उतना आप टैक्स करो. शूटिंग में कैसा बोलेंगे कि कितना इंडिया में निकाले? Which one? Yeah. Lot of times, see this Avengers, some part of Avengers is shot in India only. Seriously. So सच में बोल रहा हूँ, some part of Avengers is shot in India. Highly possible. Why not Hollywood movies be shot in India? Imagine they come up with next series of Money Heist or next series of Friends being shot in Pune, Prestige Point. I'm just kidding. No, never. No. I'm just saying. See, it's not that it's not possible. No, it's very much possible. Sir, clear everybody? All of us? That's all. हो गया concept. Section 9. Income democratized in India. बेटा सबको clear है ये सब? Everybody? Take these examples. This example is very important. Came in exam many times in CA final. ये कमीशन वाला क्वेश्चन बहुत बार आया एग्जाम में. Done the example? Not taxable since there is no business connection in India. सर डन? बेटा बोलो. चलो ये भी एग्जाम्पल लिखना. Sir, sells products belonging to various suppliers. Sells products belonging to various suppliers. क्या देता, कुछ डाउट है? यस माय डियर फ्रेंड, हो गया लिखना? हो गया? क्या हो गया? सर डन? That's it. That is the end of story of this beautiful topic called residential status, subject to 1-2 questions pending, which we'll discuss and we'll complete. Are we clear, everybody? Chalo beta, what is section 5? Scope of total income. Section 6, residential status. Section 7, income deemed to be received in India. Section 9, income deemed to occur as in India. And the whole objective of this topic is very clear, that first we are trying to determine whether that fellow is ROR, RNOR, NR. And based on that, we'll determine his tax treatment. Because we know the concept very clearly that ROR is taxable on Indian income as well as foreign income. NR will tax only for Indian income. RNOR will tax for Indian income and foreign income only in two cases. Business income controlled wholly or partly from India. Professional income which is set up in India. And yesterday some good thing what we have done is, one question I left it to you only, no? Which you guys only solved. So you guys became more perfect as to how do we do it. Are we clear? चलो बेटा बताओ कौन से क्वेश्चन पेंडिंग है अभी, कितने क्वेश्चन पेंडिंग है बेदवे? सॉरी 1 to 11 सब कुछ हो गया ना? 10th बाकी है क्या? अरे हाँ गीता लीना, ये तो एग्जाम क्वेश्चन है यार, 8 मार्क। देखो बेटा आप लोग करेंगे या साथ में करना है? हाँ हम साथ है, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, साथ में ही करेंगे आज तो, बहुत जल्दी एग्जाम लिखने वाले ना तो कोई बात नहीं। देखो प्रॉपरली थिंक एंड टेल। मिसेस गीता, कैन आई प्रोसीड? देखो क्वेश्चन ध्यान से। मिसेस गीता एंड मिसेस लीना आर सिस्टर्स, वंडरफुल, अच्छी बात है, एंजॉय। And they earn the following income during financial year 22-23. Very good. That's why we are calculating. Mrs. Geeta is settled in Malaysia since 1985 and she visits India for a month every year. क्या है बेटा गीता का स्टेटस? बोलो। नो डिस्कशन, स्ट्रेट अवे शी विल बिकम नॉन रेजिडेंट। अरे साल में 1 महीना आ रही है यार, 30 डेज आ रहे हैं, तो 30 डेज से तो कोई बेसिक कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई कर सकते क्या? स्पेशल केस, वो केस, ये केस सब छोड़ो, कैन शी सेटिस्फाई एनी कंडीशन? देन शी विल बिकम व्हाट? NR, बराबर है। देन लीना का क्या सीन है? लीना इज सेटल्ड इन इंडोर सिंस हर मैरिज। ये हमारा आदमी है, ROR। स्टूडेंट आस्किंग सर उन्हें कुछ बताया नहीं ना, पिछले क्या हुआ था, पहले क्या हुआ था, आपने सीधा कैसे डिसाइड कर लिया? अरे भैया वो सेटल्ड इन इंडोर है, मतलब सब कुछ सेटिस्फाई करेगा ना यार। अगर कोई बंदा सेटल्ड ही बाहर ही है तो पक्का नॉन रेजिडेंट बनेगा ना यार। कैन आई प्रोसीड? या वेयर आर वी प्रोसीडिंग नाउ? विच सेक्शन वी आर टॉकिंग नाउ? स्कोप ऑफ टोटल इनकम सेक्शन। चलो स्टार्ट करो। स्टार्ट मतलब आंसर नहीं। देखो अभी, इनकम फ्रॉम प्रोफेशन इन मलेशिया, सेटअप इन इंडिया, रिसीव्ड देयर। हाँ कुछ भी नॉनसेंस बोल रहे हैं यार आप लोग। फॉरेन इनकम, ये इंडियन इनकम कैसा बनता है यार? सेटअप इन इंडिया है तो इंडियन इनकम बनता क्या? अरे यार दो ही चीज देखेंगे ना यार, अक्रूड वेयर, रिसीव्ड वेयर। अक्रूड वेयर मलेशिया, रिसीव्ड वेयर मलेशिया। आप पूछ सकते हैं मुझसे, अरे सर सेटअप इन इंडिया आप कुछ तो बोले ना। अरे सेटअप इन इंडिया है तो RNOR को फर्क पड़ेगा। फॉरेन इनकम है तभी भी टैक्सेबल है RNOR के लिए, बट इनकम तो इंडियन इनकम नहीं बनेगा ना यार। जस्ट बिकॉज सेटअप इन इंडिया विल यू से दैट इनकम इज इंडियन इनकम? अरे इनकम इंडियन इनकम है, फॉरेन इनकम बोलने के लिए सिर्फ दो ही चीज देखेंगे अपन, अक्रूवल एंड रिसीट। या अक्रूव किधर हुआ, रिसीट कहां पे हुआ, कौन सा इनकम है फिर ये? तो फिर अरे बोलो मेरे भाई, किसको आया इनकम? गीता, गीता का स्टेटस क्या है? NR, टैक्सेबल है क्या? बोलो। अगर गीता RNOR होता था तो पक्का टैक्सेबल करते थे हम। ROR है तो कैसे भी टैक्सेबल है, कुछ बात करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। सेकंड पॉइंट, कैन आई प्रोसीड नाउ? बोलो। प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम बिजनेस इन दिल्ली बट मैनेज डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम मलेशिया। अब ये भी गलत बोले तो फिर डूबो जाके। नेक्स्ट, रेंट कंप्यूटेड, सो स्वीट। क्या करेंगे कंप्यूटेड मतलब? हाँ, फ्रॉम प्रॉपर्टी इन मलेशिया, डिपॉजिटेड इन ए बैंक एट मलेशिया एंड लेटर ऑन रेमिटेड टू इंडिया थ्रू अप्रूव्ड बैंकिंग चैनल्स। गुड, स्मार्ट हो गए। इतना स्मार्ट हो गए, वो फर्स्ट वाला पॉइंट मिस कैसे कर दिया यार? पहले थोड़ा अच्छा, कभी भी बचपन में चेतक गाड़ी में जाते तो चलती नहीं है तो ऐसा बेंड करना पड़ता है, फिर उठाओ फिर मारो, तब चालू हो जाती है ऑटोमेटिक। ठीक है कोई बात नहीं। डिविडेंड फ्रॉम PQR इंडियन कंपनी, डिविडेंड फ्रॉम मलेशियन कंपनी रिसीव्ड इन मलेशिया। नेक्स्ट, कैश गिफ्ट रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम ए फ्रेंड, दोस्त. हर एक फ्रेंड जरूरी होता है, हर दोस्त को हम टैक्स करते हैं. ये कितने ऊपर है? स्टूडेंट इज आस्किंग सर उन्होंने कुछ बताया नहीं ना कि बर्थडे कहाँ पे हुआ, पैसे कहाँ पे आए, भैया किसको मिला है? लीना. लीना है किधर? वो है ही इंडिया में, तो बाहर कैसे पैसे मिलते? इंडिया में रह के पार्टी तो चाइना में नहीं होती ना. बराबर है. हाउ मच इज इनकम? 51,000. हाउ मच इज टैक्सेबल? सेक्शन नंबर बोलो बेटा, याद कर लो, ढूंढ लो, मैं बताया था आपको एक बार. हाँ 56 C10 कैसा होता? 56 to 10. वंडरफुल सर. इंटेंशनल आई टोल्ड यू ओनली चेक. अगर मैं बोलता ना दिमाग में बैठता नहीं. अभी वापस आप लोग देख लिए ना, नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेन इट कम्स आप खुद बोलेंगे हेलो 56 to 10. मालूम है हमको, वो कॉन्फिडेंस आता है सर, कॉन्फिडेंस. बराबर है बेटा. चलो नेक्स्ट. एग्रीकल्चर का फ्रॉम लैंड इन महाराष्ट्र. महाराष्ट्र यार, महाराष्ट्र इंडिया में ही ना. ठीक है, इंडियन इनकम है बट फिर भी एग्जाम्प्ट है. कौन सा सेक्शन है बेटा? क्या बात है यार, कुछ गैप ही नहीं था मेरा क्वेश्चन को आपके आंसर को. नाइस. पास्ट फॉरेन अनटैक्स्ड इनकम ब्रॉट टू इंडिया. वंडरफुल. नॉट टैक्सेबल मत बोलो, इट इज नॉट एन इनकम. कल आया था ना ये पॉइंट, करे ना आयुष? हाँ आयुष है ना. हाँ बराबर. नेक्स्ट. फीस फॉर टेक्निकल सर्विसेस रेंडर्ड इन इंडिया, रिसीव्ड इन. नेक्स्ट. इनकम फ्रॉम बिजनेस इन पुणे. मिसेस गीता. अरे गीता कौन है? नॉन रेजिडेंट ना, मलेशिया वाली. नॉन रेजिडेंट, आई मीन शी इज नॉन रेजिडेंट. मिसेस गीता रिसीव्स 50% इनकम इन इंडिया. मतलब 50% इंडिया में आया, 50% बाहर आया. कौन सा इनकम है ये? सोचो, वापस वो पॉइंट पढ़ो, फिर मेरे को जवाब दो. हाँ कितना परसेंट? हाँ अरे पूरा का पूरा इंडियन इनकम है भाई. आप जैसा लोग कंफ्यूज होते करके ऐसा देते हैं ये लोग जानबूझ के ब्रैकेट में. 50% इज रिसीव्ड इन इंडिया, 50% रिसीव्ड आउटसाइड इंडिया. सो व्हाट? बिजनेस इज इन पुणे, अक्रूड इन पुणे. जब 100% इंडिया में अक्रू हुआ तो 50% बाहर मिला, तो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा भैया? अक्रू तो इंडिया में ही हुआ ना, तो पूरा का पूरा टैक्सेबल होगा ही नहीं यार. सर ऐसा ब्रैकेट देकर बहुत कंफ्यूज करेंगे वो लोग. क्लियर है? बोलो, मजा आ रहा है क्वेश्चन? नेक्स्ट. इंटरेस्ट ऑन डिबेंचर्स इन इंडियन कंपनी. ब्रैकेट में देखो, ओवर एक्शन. मिसेस गीता रिसीव्ड द सेम इन मलेशिया. अरे किधर भी आया भाई, वो कौन सी कंपनी का इनकम है? So it is deemed to occur in India. Section 9. Income from capital asset located in India. मैडम मजा आ रहा है? Wonderful. Next. Short term capital gain on sale of shares of an Indian company. Income from transfer of capital asset situated in India. सर याद है बेटा? हाँ नेक्स्ट बोलो, लास्ट एक दो पॉइंट. इंटरेस्ट ऑन सेविंग्स बैंक विद SBI. बस इसको क्या करेंगे बेटा? पहले इनकम में लेंगे, फिर डिडक्शन लेंगे 80TTA. लास्ट वन. लाइफ इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम पेड टू LIC. 80C. याद है बेटा? 80C बोला था मैं आपको. डिटेल नहीं हुआ अभी तक, बट इतना तो बताया था आपके 80C में मिलेगा. और 80C का लिमिट है 1.5 लाख रुपए, ये भी बताया था आपको. और 80CCD हेडिंग पता है अपने को क्या है? 80CCD का हेडिंग पेंशन स्कीम ऑफ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. डिटेल बाकी है, आई एक्सेप्ट डिटेल इज पेंडिंग, बट हेडिंग तो पता है ना अपने को. दोस्तों सॉल्व करेंगे. चलो लिखेंगे आंसर बुक में. और कुछ है नेक्स्ट पेज में? इन द गिवन केस, स्टूडेंट फील हो रहा है क्या सर एक बहन को NR बना दिया, एक बहन को RNOR बनाए, हस्बैंड वाइफ का ही वैल्यू नहीं है तो बहन का क्या वैल्यू है? याद है ना एक क्वेश्चन? मिसेस X इज ए रेसिडेंट बट मिस्टर X वॉज नॉन रेसिडेंट. याद है क्वेश्चन? कंटिन्यू. इन द गिवन केस मिसेस क्या नाम है बेटा उसका? गीता. Mrs. Geeta does not satisfy. In the given case, Mrs. Geeta does not satisfy any of the basic condition, does not satisfy any of the basic condition, does not satisfy any of the basic condition given under section, क्या बेटा 6(1) and shall be regarded as non-resident, and shall be regarded as non-resident. And I already told you, unless question says, don't assume a fellow is an Indian citizen. आपको क्वेश्चन बताएगा इंडियन सिटीजन है, ठीक है ना बेटा. Full stop, continue. Mrs. Leena is settled in Indore. Mrs. Leena is settled in Indore and can satisfy the basic as well as additional conditions together. Exactly. Basic as well as additional conditions together, and shall be regarded as ROR. Next paragraph. As per section 5. Come on. ROR shall be taxable. ROR shall be taxable in respect of Indian income. ROR shall be taxable in respect of Indian income and foreign income. ROR shall be taxable in respect of Indian income and foreign income. Beta correct hai? Whereas NR is taxable only in respect of Indian income. Full stop. Continue, please. Indian income means income accrued. Indian income means income accrued or received. Indian income means income accrued or received or deemed to be received. Indian income means income accrued or received or deemed to be received or deemed to accrue as in India. Indian income means income accrued or received or deemed to be received or deemed to occur as in India. Clear? That's it. Let's start the table. What are the columns you're going to take, my dear friend? Particulars, nature of income, Mrs. Geeta, Mrs. Leena. But Mrs. Geeta bracket में लिखो non-resident, Mrs. Leena bracket में लिखो ROR. Particulars, nature of income, Mrs. Geeta, Mrs. Leena. स्टार्ट करें बेटा. मिसेस गीता को लिखिएगा ब्रैकेट में एनआर, लीना को लिखना ब्रैकेट में आरओआर. ठीक है बेटा, स्टार्ट करेंगे. राइट. इनकम फ्रॉम प्रोफेशन इन मलेशिया. Income from profession in Malaysia, received in Malaysia. Income from profession in Malaysia, received in Malaysia, but set up in India. Income from profession in Malaysia, received in Malaysia, but set up in India. Nature of income क्या है बेटा? Foreign income. ये Indian income नहीं है, foreign income. Clear? कौन से कॉलम है? गीता. डैश. करेक्ट ना? रीना का तो कुछ है ही नहीं. सेकंड. Profit from business in Delhi. Profit from business in Delhi, managed from Malaysia. Profit from business in Delhi, managed from Malaysia. Profit from business in Delhi, managed from what, sir? Malaysia. Nature of income क्या है बेटा? Indian income. What happens? 40,000 dash. Correct ना? Next. Rent from property in Malaysia. Rent from property in Malaysia, received in Malaysia. Rent from a property in Malaysia, received in Malaysia. बेटा नेचर ऑफ इनकम क्या है बेटा? फॉरेन इनकम. फॉरेन इनकम. डैश डैश. करेक्ट नो? नेक्स्ट. Dividend from Indian company. Dividend from Indian company. No discussion. Straight away, right? What income? Indian income. $5,000, $9,000. Next. Dividend from Malaysian company. Dividend from Malaysian company received in Malaysia. Dividend from Malaysian company received in Malaysia. Dividend from Malaysian company received in Malaysia. Nature of income क्या है बेटा? Foreign income. Put a dash dash. Next. Gift from friend. कोई ना? What happened? अच्छा, इसको भी है क्या? नीला को भी है क्या इनकम? हाँ, ओके. डैश एंड 8,000. ठीक है, बराबर है. करेक्ट नो? आई डिड नॉट ऑब्जर्व दिस. राइट सर, क्लियर है. नेक्स्ट. गिफ्ट फ्रॉम फ्रेंड. गिफ्ट फ्रॉम फ्रेंड, bracket, taxable since it exceeds what, sir? 50,000. And or bracket section 56 to 10. सेक्शन 56 to 10 बराबर है बेटा. नेचर ऑफ इनकम क्या है बेटा? इंडियन इनकम. पुट ए डैश एंड टेक 51,000. करेक्ट नो बेटा? क्लियर है. नेक्स्ट, agriculture income from land in Maharashtra. Agricultural income from land in Maharashtra. Land in Maharashtra. Nature of income क्या है बेटा? इंडियन इनकम. बट जहां पे आप लोग लिखे एग्रीकल्चर इनकम फ्रॉम लैंड इन महाराष्ट्र ब्रैकेट राइट एग्जेम्प्ट अंडर सेक्शन 10(1). करेक्ट बेटा? yes my dear friends, clear? Exempt under section 10(1). Amount column dash dash, simple. Next, past foreign income brought to India. Past foreign income brought to India. Past foreign income brought to India. Nature of income column में लिखो not an income. Nature of income column, please write. What you will write, sir? Not an income. Then dash dash. Next, fees for technical services rendered in India. Fees for technical services rendered in India. Fees for technical services rendered in India. Nature of income क्या है बेटा? इंडियन इनकम. 25,000 डैश. बराबर है बेटा? बोलो. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज व्हाट? या इनकम फ्रॉम बिजनेस इन पुणे. इनकम फ्रॉम बिजनेस इन पुणे. चलो बेटा, व्हाट इज द नेचर ऑफ इनकम? इंडियन इनकम. इंडियन इनकम. टेक 12,000, 15,000. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, इंटरेस्ट ऑन डिबेंचर्स इन इंडियन कंपनी. इंटरेस्ट ऑन डिबेंचर्स इन एन इंडियन कंपनी. इंटरेस्ट ऑन डिबेंचर्स इन एन इंडियन कंपनी. Interest on debentures in an Indian company. Nature of income, please write Indian income. Amount how much, sir? 18,500 and what? 14,000. Next, STCG. Next one, STCG on sale of shares of Indian company. STCG on sale of shares of Indian company. STCG on sale of shares of an Indian company. STCG on sale of shares of an Indian company. क्या है बेटा नेचर ऑफ इनकम? इंडियन इनकम. 15,000, 25,500. क्लियर है बेटा दोस्तों? नेक्स्ट, इंटरेस्ट ऑन सेविंग्स अकाउंट विथ एसबीआई. Interest on savings account with what, sir? SBI. Indian income. Take it 12,000, 8,000. बराबर है बेटा? अभी टोटल निकालो एंड राइट ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम. लास्ट वाला तो सिर्फ माइनस करना ही है ना, ऐड थोड़ी करेंगे उसको. चलो बेटा टोटल निकालो, ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम. चलो बेटा कितना है ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम? 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs. 1 lakh. 1,27,500. किसका बोल रहे हैं आप? गीता. ओके. गीता is 1,27,500 gross total income. And how about Lena? 1 lakh. कितना है गीता का? 27,000. हाँ ठीक है. लीना का? ठीक है. चलो बेटा नेक्स्ट क्या लिखेंगे? लेस डिडक्शंस अंडर चैप्टर 6A. बराबर बेटा. ATC लाइफ इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम. दोस्तों बोलो किसने पे किया? सिर्फ लीना ने पे किया. नेक्स्ट ATTTA इंटरेस्ट ऑन सेविंग्स बैंक अकाउंट. कितना बेटा? 10,000 8,000. 12 है तो 12 लेंगे क्या? कितना लेंगे? 10,000 because deduction is interest or 10,000 whichever is lower. कितना ये? 92,000. आई होप द क्वेश्चन इज इंटरेस्टिंग. ऐसा आता सर एग्जाम में 8 मार्क्स के लिए. 1 पॉइंट गया तो 1 मार्क, 2 पॉइंट गया तो 2 मार्क, ऐसा करते जाएगा. पूरा बराबर गया तो 8 मार्क. सर स्कोरिंग. Are we getting a good clarity on this topic, my dear friends? Can we do in the exam? Pakka, my dear friends. So, in which type of person we have got a concept of ROR, RNOR? So, we have got type of person, individual persons like individual HUF company, firm, AOP, no? किस केस में ROR, RNOR concept है? Individual and HUF. Clear now, my dear friends? And all the special cases, whatever effort we have taken is only for individual. Are we clear? Good. Do you want a break? Take care. Take. After break, we'll discuss more. एसी क्या करूं? अरे एक बंदा बोलता है बंद करो, एक बंदा बोलता है चालू करो. आपने चालू किया नहीं क्या वैसे? रिमोट का है. आपको क्या करना है? बंद करना है क्या? आपको चालू चाहिए? एक काम करो ना, कल से अंदर आते वक्त पेपर देता हूँ मैं. जिसको जिसका यस है वो ये साइड बैठो, जिसका नो है वो साइड बैठो. बंद कर दो 5 मिनट में. ठीक है, सबको खुश करेंगे. क्या ग्रुप बन गया है? ग्रुप अरे आए ना, मुझे भी. मैं हूं ना. सबको भेजो यार, एक ग्रुप में एक्टिव रहेंगे. अरे मुझे एडमिन नहीं बनाए. पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम्स बहुत है. हाँ हाँ, सही बोलेंगे आंसर. छोड़ो अभी. क्या चाहिए आपको ग्रुप में? आप आता तो क्लास में ही नहीं है. ग्रुप की बात कर रहे हैं आप. ऐड करेंगे, थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. जैसा लेट आते हैं ना आप क्लास में, ऐसे ही आपको लेट ऐड करेंगे. चलो चालू करेंगे अभी. थोड़ा इंस्टा व्हाट्सएप फेसबुक सब साइड करेंगे तो थोड़ा हम इस पर भी ध्यान देंगे. थोड़ा वेट कर रहे हैं. ROR RNOR NR. हाँ ठीक है, चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट. Yes, get back, my dear friends. Come on. So, friends, we have discussed a lot of interesting aspects in resident status and also scope of total income, especially 6.1, 6.6, 6.2, 6.4, 6.3, and section 7, section 9. Are we clear with this, everybody? बोलो बेटा, section 7 क्या है? Income due to be received in. तेरे आंसर का क्वेश्चन बोलूं क्या? 2.7. कुछ हो गया बस. चलो, what is section 5? Scope of section 9. Income deemed to occur as in India. बराबर है. Section 224. Income 225A. What is section 24A? Standard deduction at the rate of 30% in case of rental income from house property. बेटा बराबर है. डिस्कस करें हम लोग. देन व्हाट अबाउट विच सेक्शन डील्स विद द टैक्सेबिलिटी ऑफ गिफ्ट? ऑलमोस्ट आधे लोग मेरे से सिंक हो गए. आधे लोग ऐसे बोले 56 to 10. बस डिवाइड कर रहे हैं पार्ट में उसको. सेक्शन 56 to 10. बेटा क्लियर है एवरीबॉडी? व्हाट इज सेक्शन 87A? What is the rate of surcharge for cooperative society? सेवन और 12. 7 कब आएगा? 10,000 है. More than 1 crore does not exceed 10 crores. More than 10 crores 12%. अरे यार बोलो यार, बात हुई अपनी ये बारे में. बोलो. Are we clear? What are the 5 pillars of democracy? प्रेस, कंट्रोल एंड ऑडिटर जनरल. याद है बेटा? स्टूडेंट बोल रहे हैं अरे वो तो बचपन में सीखे सर हम लोग. क्या मजाक कर रहे हैं आप? हम कौन से लेवल पे स्पेशल केसेस में हम लोग, आप पूछ रहे हो पिलर्स ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी? हाँ, जो एग्जाम में आता भी नहीं है ऑब्वियसली. बट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ जो एग्जाम में आता है. सोर्स ऑफ इनकम टैक्स लॉ. Income Tax Act 1961. Income Tax Rules 1962. Annual Finance Act. Circulars and Notification. Judicial Pronouncements. बराबर है? ये आ सकते हैं एग्जाम में बहुत बार. Income Tax Act which year? Income Tax Rules which year? Finance Act which year? Every year. अरे क्या है यार? Every year. but we are learning Finance Act 2022 because for our exam previous year is 22-23, assessment is 23-24. बेटा क्लियर है? आ जाओ अभी. कौन सा क्वेश्चन बाकी है बोलो, खत्म करेंगे उसको. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. अरे 12th हो गया क्या? 12th कर दिया हम लोग? कब किए थे यार? 2-3 दिन पहले हो गया, याद ही नहीं मेरे को. 13 भी तो हो गया, याद है मुझे, ये सचिन वाला. ये बाकी है. 14 तो डिस्कस करें हम लोग. 14 तो वो शिप वाला है. अरे डेट ऑफ, वही मतलब वो क्या, वो क्रू वो क्या, ये क्या एक्सक्लूड करना है? हाँ वो क्या 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 एक्सक्लूड करना है? अरे फॉरेन बाउंड शिप का क्या एक्सक्लूड करेंगे हम? डेट ऑफ वो क्या, वो क्या है? वो डेट ऑफ जर्नी. अरे भैया, डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग टिल द डेट ऑफ लीविंग. अरे साइनिंग ऑफ शेल बी एक्सक्लूडेड. एंड वो दोनों इंक्लूड करेंगे हम, माइनस करने के लिए दोनों इंक्लूड करेंगे. वो स्पेशल केस है, हम लोग बताया था आपको मैं. अरे वो क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करे सर हम लोग. डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग टिल द डेट ऑफ साइनिंग ऑफ शेल बी एक्सक्लूडेड फॉर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ नंबर ऑफ डेज इन इंडिया. वो दोनों भी माइनस कर देंगे हम. वो क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करें हम. आनंद 14th वाला क्वेश्चन. बात हुआ अपना इस बारे में? सर बात किए सर. एवरीबॉडी प्रोसीड. एंड क्या चेक करते हैं उसमें? डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग साइनिंग ऑफ, उसमें क्या सर्टिफिकेट रहता है उसके पास? सीडीसी. सीडीसी फुल फॉर्म क्या है बेटा? सर्टिफिकेट. पता है मुझे सर्टिफिकेट है. फुल फॉर्म क्या है बोलो? कंटिन्यूअस डिस्चार्ज सर्टिफिकेट. दोस्तों याद है? सब पढ़ाया था सर, मैं ही पढ़ाया था सर आपको, इधर ही पढ़ाया था सर आपको, बराबर है ना सर? मैडम सीडीसी क्या है? सीडीसी कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री डिनर कूपन. सर्टिफिकेट तो बराबर है, ये तो पता है मुझे. आप सर्टिफिकेट तो कैसे भी बोलेंगे? क्या सर्टिफिकेट बोलो? क्या सर्टिफिकेट बेटा? कंटिन्यूअस डिस्चार्ज सर्टिफिकेट. एक सेकंड भी थॉट्स इधर उधर हो गए तो खत्म कॉन्सेप्ट. ध्यान देना यहाँ पे प्लीज, फोकस. भैया व्हाट्सएप कैलकुलेटर. कैलकुलेटर में क्या कर रहा है यार? मैं तो सीडी से फुल फॉर्म पूछ रहा हूँ, वो कैलकुलेटर में प्रेस कर रहा है ऐसा. अच्छा, डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग टिल द डेट ऑफ साइनिंग ऑफ. And in exam, don't write that word joining and leaving. Write the word date of joining till date of signing off. Signing off मतलब leaving ही है, but leaving मत लिखो, signing off लिखो यार ऐसा. हाँ, प्रोफेशनल फीलिंग आता है. ठीक है ना यार? चलो, let's solve 13A. बोलो बेटा आंसर. 2 मिनट टाइम, सोच के बोलना आंसर. इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है. वो स्टेटस ऑफ आर्यन भी पूछ रहा है, एचयूएफ भी पूछ रहा है. आर्यन कौन है? कर्ता. कुछ हो गया बेटा? आर्यन हो गया. बोलो आर्यन का क्या सीन है? हाँ हो गया आंसर. परफेक्ट आंसर. आर्यन ओवर. Because this fellow can satisfy second basic condition and can satisfy and but cannot satisfy additional condition. Because 95 days हर साल मतलब 730 तो हो ही नहीं सकता ना यार. And when 730 is not done, there is no point of looking at first condition. और कोई स्टूडेंट ये सोचते बैठ गया, he has come into India for a visit. Indian citizen बोला क्या? बोलो. Unless question says, don't assume he's an Indian citizen. I already told this point to you 100 times. Correct है बेटा? ये RN over. HF का क्या सीन है? ये भी RN over है. But we decided resident or not based on what? Control and management. They have given that business of HF is transacted from India and all the policy decisions are taken here. So what will happen? Control and management is only or partly in India. It will become resident. And since RN does not satisfy additional condition, status of HUF also will become RNOR. बराबर है बेटा? बोलो. चलो, let's solve. Let's write, I mean to say. Put side heading, residential status of RN. पता है आर्यन अपने को? कौन है आर्यन? अरे आपका नाम आर्यन है क्या दोस्त? आर्यन, नाइस. I didn't expect this. Good. याद हो जाएंगे आपका नाम अभी. या रेसिडेंशियल स्टेटस ऑफ क्या बेटा? आर्यन. अंडरलाइन. मिस्टर आर्यन can satisfy. Mr. Aryan can satisfy the second basic condition. Friends, I am asking you once again, will special case come into picture here? Special case will come only when the question says Indian citizen. वो क्वेश्चन को बोलना पड़ेगा, हम अज्यूम नहीं कर सकते वो बात. क्लियर है ना सबको ये बात? प्लीज नो डाउट अबाउट इट. चलो क्या लिखे? Mr. Aryan can satisfy the second basic condition under section 6.1. Can satisfy the second basic condition under section 6.1 but cannot satisfy both additional conditions together. But cannot satisfy additional conditions together under section 6.6. Full stop. Hence, comma, the residential status of Aryan excellent. ऐसे बोला कुछ भी नहीं. Hence, the residential status of Aryan shall be क्या बेटा? RNOR. Wonderful. That's it. Next heading. Residential status of क्या? HUF. Underline. In the given case, comma, HUF shall be regarded as a resident. In the given case, HUF shall be regarded as a resident. In the given case, HUF shall be regarded as resident since the control and management is wholly or partly in India. Since the control and management is wholly or partly in India. Since the control and management is wholly or partly in India. बेटा सबको क्लियर है ये बात? सबको क्लियर है अभी? हाँ, wholly or partly in India. Bracket section 6 subsection 2. Correct? Section 6, subsection 2. Clear? Next paragraph. However, comma. However, comma. However, comma. Since karta does not satisfy. However, comma. Since karta does not satisfy. However, since karta does not satisfy both the additional conditions together. However, since karta does not satisfy. However, since karta does not satisfy both additional conditions together, the residential status of HUF. The residential status of HUF. The residential status of HUF shall be regarded as RNOR. Barabar beta? That's it. Simple question, my dear friends. Scoring. In fact, ना ये 30 क्वेश्चन एक बार एग्जाम में 8 मार्क्स को आया था. A bit was for 3 marks and B bit was for 5 marks. A bit 3 marks, B bit 5 marks. They gave it for 8 marks in exam. Is clear? Scoring done. 14th क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी हो गया बेटा. अरे 15th क्वेश्चन देखो यार, इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है. मैंने आंसर तो दिया, वैसे प्रेजेंट करने के लिए कैसा प्रेजेंट करना आंसर तो दिया मैंने, बट क्वेश्चन तो इंटरेस्टिंग है, देखना. सीधा क्वेश्चन कमान. मिस विविता paid a sum of what beta? $5,000 to Mr. Kulashekara, a management consultant. Management consultant मतलब he is providing what service? Technical services. मैं लिखा था आपको, technical service covers managerial, technical. Open your notes. Get back to that royalty and technical service. मैं आपको वहाँ पे लिखा था fees for technical services. There I clearly made you right. Fees for technical services covers managerial, technical और consultancy services. ऐसा लिखा था मैं आपको, अंडरलाइन करो उसको. ऑलरेडी करे तो अच्छी बात है, नहीं करे तो अब भी करो. इंपॉर्टेंट है वो वर्ड. हाँ, अरे कल लिखे ना सेक्शन 9 में. हाँ, नोट बोल के लिखे क्या? हाँ, नोट में लिखा है मैंने. वो पॉइंट इंपॉर्टेंट है इसलिए लिखा है नोट में. Whenever I am saying note 1, note 2, note 3 and all, they are very important notes. No doubt about it. बेटा क्लियर? कैन आई प्रोसीड? चलो देखो अभी. They paid $5,000 to Kulashekara, management consultant, practicing where beta? Colombo. Specializing in project financing. Payment was made in Colombo. That means received in Colombo. और पैसे काम किया किधर? Colombo. So accrued in Colombo, received in Colombo. What kind of income actually? Foreign income. Actually foreign income. But see, Kulashekara is a non-resident. ठीक है, अच्छी बात है, इसलिए डिस्कस कर रहे हैं यार. अगर वो आ रहा है तो कुछ बात करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Guys, correct? See now next line. Consultancy is related to project in India with possible Ceolinese collaboration. Is this payment chargeable to tax in India in the hands of Kulashekara? Answer is yes. Because related to business in India, source in India. बराबर है बेटा? Speak out. चलो देख लो आंसर. A non-resident is chargeable to tax in respect of income received outside India only if it is accrues or arise or a deemed to occur as in India. This line is coming because of section 5. बराबर है? उसने सेक्शन नंबर में नहीं लिखा, पर अपने को पता है ना सेक्शन 5. लिखेंगे हम, दिखाएंगे अपना टैलेंट. Showcase. The income deemed to occur as in India under section 9 comprises income by way of technical service, which includes any consideration for rendering managerial, technical, consultancy service. So payment to a management consultant related to project financing is covered within the scope of fees for technical service. Explanation clarifies that income by way of inter alia technical services from service utilized in India would be deemed to occur as in India in case of a non-resident and be included in total income, whether or not service is rendered in India, whether or not he has residence or place of business in India. ये भी आपको मैं नोट लिखा था, चेक कर लो आपका नोट. Whether or not non-resident has place of business or residence in India. Check that note if you want. 101% I gave note. कोई डाउट ही नहीं है मिस होने का. लिखे नोट बेटा, उसको भी अंडरलाइन करना बेटा. हाईलाइटर तो हाईलाइट करो. दूसरा कलर पेन है तो अंडरलाइन करो. Very important line. That means you got the meaning of this point. No. See, it could be rendered outside, received outside. Still, it is deemed to occur in India because it is used for the purpose of business in India or source in India. Clear? है? Last line देखो conclusion. In the instant case, since the services were utilized in India, payment received by Kulasekara, non-resident in Colombo, is chargeable to tax as it is deemed to occur in India. That's it. Clear है बेटा? अगर 4 मार्क को आता है तो इतना स्टोरी लिखो. अगर 2 मार्क आता है तो बिंदास लिख देना. Even though service is rendered outside India, payment is received outside India, since it is utilized for the purpose of business in India, it shall be deemed to occur in India and shall be regarded as what income? Indian income. And once it is an Indian income, even though the person is a non-resident, still it becomes taxable as per section 5. Barabar? That's it. That is the end of story of this small line, cute, sweet topic known as what? Residential status and what? Scope of total income. I hope we got a very good clarity on this concept. Beta bolo. Can we do in the exam this topic? Everybody, speak out. I hope we are fully clear with this concept. Is this difficult by any chance? No, but at the same time you have to be very very cautious and careful. While solving a question, please check first. ये इंडियन सिटीजन है क्या? है तो स्पेशल केस आ सकता है. नहीं है तो स्पेशल केस आने का कोई पॉसिबिलिटी है नहीं. Then please check basic satisfied or not. Then please check additional satisfied or not. Then based on that, please decide whether it is ROR, RNOR, NR. And after deciding the status, apply provision of section 5, which says ROR taxable on global income, NR taxable only on Indian income, RNOR taxable on Indian income and foreign income only in 2 cases. Business income, which is controlled wholly or partly from India. Professional income, which is set up in India, मतलब Indian income नहीं है वो, foreign income ही है, but taxable हो सकता है. याद है ना पिछला क्वेश्चन क्या है वो? लीना मीना नहीं गीता लीना. सर क्लियर है? परफेक्ट क्लैरिटी आया अपने को? कैन यू आंसर इन द एग्जाम? फॉर श्योर. चलो बताओ अभी. सेक्शन 27, 29, 210. किसका एवरेज? अपन दोनों का एवरेज. एवरेज रेट ऑफ टैक्स. कल क्या करना है पता है ना अपने को? संडे. हाँ सेक्शंस लिखना है एक जगह पूरा. ठीक है ना? प्लीज ये मत बोलो सर टाइम नहीं है. टाइम है रहेगा सर, टाइम रहेगा. नेवर गिव एन एक्सप्लेनेशन दैट टाइम इज नॉट देयर. इट कैन बी देयर and time can be managed. And you all are young people, no problem. If you have 7 hours proper sleep, that's enough. We do not have 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. We are not donkeys, no. So that much 10 hours of 9 hours of sleep is not required. 5 तो बहुत कम हो जाएगा, but generally what is required is 6 to 7 hours is something which is sweet enough. 5 ही मिलता है क्या? हाँ तो ठीक है, कुछ नहीं कर सकते, कोई बात नहीं. आपको 5 घंटे भी नहीं मिल रहे क्या? मिलता है ना, सो रहे ना 8-9 घंटे. हाँ रहने दो अभी, ठीक है जो भी है सर. आई माई सेल्फ, इफ यू आस्क मी शिवा सर हाउ मेनी आवर्स यू स्लीप, आई जनरली sleep for 7 hours. I don't sleep more than that. I don't sleep more than 7 hours. Generally 6.5 to 7 hours. Sometimes when luxury is there, 7.5, 8 hours also. Correct, no? Simple yaar. Sir, at the age of your early 20s and all, 7 hours of sleep is more than enough. Don't think that I want 10 hours sleep and all. So time will be there. Time is something which is so precious, which can be created. But the problem is time once lost will not come back. Correct, no? If you say the time is morning 10:30, you will tell it will come back, sir. Tomorrow again morning 10:30 will come. But today's 10:30 once gone is gone. That will never come back. Impossible. So don't waste your time. Very precious. ठीक है ना? चलो 225A, 224, 231, 234, Section 3, Section 4. अब ये सेक्शंस तो ऐसा हो गया सर, अभी पूछो मत सर, याद है सर हमको. कितने सेक्शंस होना आपको बोलो, हम बोलेंगे. आई एम श्योर दैट लेवल वी रीच नाउ. बोलो 175. हाँ हाँ हाँ. पर्सन लाइकली टू ट्रांसफर टैक्स प्रॉपर्टी to avoid 173. Hey, क्या है? Hey. AOP, BOI, AJP formed for short duration or purpose. 88A. 87A. मैं 88A बोलते भाई साहब बोल रहे हैं राउंडिंग ऑफ. चलो 288C. थैंक यू. 288D. 288B. 288A. 80TTC. Income from? Income from? 80TTA. Interest on savings bank account. What is the reduction? Interest or 10,000, whichever is. ऐसा करेंगे तो हायर मत बोलो यार. Whichever is lower. बेटा क्लियर है ना? Done. Section 14. हाँ? कब आएगा gross total income? Combine all the 5 heads of income, then you get your gross total income. What are 5 heads of income? Salaries, house property, PGBP, capital gains, other sources. When you combine 5 heads of income, what do you get? Gross total income. From that, we'll take what? Deductions under chapter 6A. Then what we get is total income. Correct, my dear friends? Speak out, beta. Excellent. Come on. I hope we are clear with all these points. Chalo, my dear friends. Today, let me spend some time with you on discussion about a small, cute, sweet topic which may come in exam for 2 marks. Which may come for 2 marks or may not come also. Clear, my dear friends? Just listen, don't read anything. First listen to me, then we'll talk about it. Clear, everybody? First of all, I'm talking about something called agricultural income. Friends, can you please tell me what is the meaning of this word called agricultural income? I will ask you some questions. You tell me whether it is agriculture or not. ठीक है बेटा? Shiva Teja has got 20 buffaloes with me. Example, sir. आप लोग क्यों हंस रहे हो यार? Shiva Teja has got 20 buffaloes with me. Daily morning activity is I'll get up at 4 o'clock. Example, daily morning extraction of milk, selling the milk. Is it agricultural income? Huh? Yes. बोलना दोस्त क्या लगता है इधर को? No. Yes, Aryan? No idea or no? No idea. अच्छा. If it forms part of agriculture activity, yeah. It forms part of agriculture activity. What? Milking of a cow or buffalo. So that's called milking of a cow or buffalo. You mean to say it's agriculture activity? Oh, crazy answer. 20 buffalo is a part of cattle, yeah. So income from cattle is agriculture income. Then? It's animal husbandry, perfect word. Is animal husbandry agriculture income? That's what I'm asking you. Sir, animal husbandry is never an agriculture income. Agriculture income covers only income derived from the land. So basically your dairy farming, fish farming, pisciculture, sericulture, सुने word? They will not come under your agriculture activity. It is something which is done on the land. And what they told in the law is, in order to call it as agriculture income, there must be 2 activities performed. Basic operation, subsequent operation. Basic operation means you have done that, what do you call, seeds लगाए, कुछ काम किए. Subsequent means what? Plowing, weeding, cutting, trimming, पानी लगाए, कुछ तो chemical लगाए, या कुछ organic maintain कर रहे, या कुछ तो कर रहे. बराबर नहीं यार? कुछ करो. You might ask, sir क्या sir excite क्यों हो रहे आप? Excite इसलिए हो रहा because कोई बंदा कुछ नहीं किया. एक plant ऐसे ही आ गया, उड़ गया बस. You're getting my point? No, there are some plants without doing anything they'll grow. बराबर sir? मैंने उसको कट किया और बेच दिया. Law says it is not agriculture income. Because to call it as agriculture income, you must have performed some activity. Income from, now technical language, legal language, income from sale of trees of spontaneous growth. Of what growth? Spontaneous growth is not regarded as agriculture income. समझ रहे आप मेरी बात? So to call it as agriculture income, what is the story, sir? There must be some activity performed on the land, which should be basic operation as well as subsequent operation. Is that getting clarity? दोस्त आपका दोस्त का नाम क्या था? Praveen. Now let's take an example like this. Shiva Teja, I have a question, think properly and tell. I've got 5 acres of land. Okay? I gave this 5 acres on land on lease to Mr. Praveen. Praveen is growing tomatoes. चलो बोलो बेटा क्या ग्रो कर रहे हो? Tomatoes. And he will sell the tomato. Is selling of tomato an agriculture income for Praveen? Speak out. Is tomato an agriculture product? Potato? Speak out. Rice? No. Rice is not agriculture product. Paddy is agriculture product. Paddy is then extracted into rice in a rice mill. Are paddy hota na paddy? They take that paddy to the rice mill and then they remove that husk and then they'll get the brown rice, do the coating, it will become white rice. Normal brown rice, semi-polished brown rice, balance will become white rice. Sune na yaar ye sab? So white rice, brown rice. Arey bolo yaar. Next one. Is tomato an agriculture income? Tomato an agriculture product? Yes. Potato? Balaji chips? Lace chips? Tomato ketchup? Fruits? Fruit jam? Apple? Appy? Maza? Mangoes? Exactly. आपको क्लैरिटी आ गया ना? अरे मजाक नहीं यार, कॉन्सेप्ट है यार, क्या कर सकता हूँ मैं? कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता अभी. क्या हुआ? भूख. अच्छा गेम लग रहा है, ठीक है सर, क्लियर है. अभी और एक क्वेश्चन है मेरे पास, सुनो. ये भाई साहब ने टोमेटो बनाया, बनाया मतलब he has grown tomatoes and Praveen will sell tomato. For Praveen, is it agriculture income? Praveen told Shiva sir, मैं काम करता हूँ, मैं आपको ना रेंट नहीं देता हूँ. जितना टोमेटो मैं प्रोड्यूस किया ना, उसमें आधा आपका आधा मेरा. आधा मेरा इसलिए क्योंकि मेरा काम किया, आधा आपका क्योंकि आपने लैंड मुझे दिया. बोला प्रवीण भाई नहीं चाहिए टोमेटो, रख लो टोमेटो आपके पास, मुझे सिर्फ रेंट चाहिए. एंड प्रवीण पेड मी 1 lakh as a rent. An example here, 1 lakh. Now my first question to you, this tomato when it is sold, is it agriculture income? Speak out. This 1 lakh, is it agriculture income? Speak out. Lot told answer is yes. Agriculture income does not just cover the income of cultivator, but also the income of the landlord who has given a land on rent to a cultivator for the purpose of agricultural activity. If I would have given on the land on lease for shooting a film, it's not agriculture income. If I have given that land for celebrating a party, it's not agriculture income. If I have given that land on lease for agricultural purpose, then that is also regarded as what income, sir? Agricultural income. समझ में आ रहा है sir everybody? So speak out. I have one more question. Sir, clear a concept? Small fine tuning, that's it. Simple only. Abhi I ask you one question, think properly and tell. Sir, heard of something called farmhouse? इसका मीनिंग लोग बदल दिए, but general नहीं, actual meaning of a farmhouse is what you know. Farmhouse is a place which is within the agricultural land which the farmer is using either for staying or for storing. Farmhouse is a house which is within the agricultural land used by the farmer either for staying or for storing. ये meaning है. लोग इसको बना दिए डिंचैक फार्म हाउस. That is the problem. अभी तो लोगों का माइंडसेट ऐसा है, फार्म हाउस इज अ प्लेस टू रिलैक्स, गो एंजॉय वीकेंड. Correct? No? But the actual meaning of farmhouse is not that. Now you might ask, why suddenly you spoke about farmhouse? Now Shiva Teja has got 5 acres of land, which I gave it on lease to whom? Praveen. In that 5 acres of land, there is one small house. What do you call that? Adjust kar lo yaar abhi. This is what? Farmhouse. Now, Praveen is paying rent of 1 lakh for land with house together. इसमें लैंड का रेंट है 80,000, वो हाउस का रेंट है 20,000. अभी बोलो हाउ मच एग्रीकल्चर इनकम? हाँ, Answer they told in the law is entire 1 lakh. Because income from giving farmhouse on rent is also an agricultural income, provided the farmhouse is used for the purpose of for actual meaning, staying or storing. समझ रहे आप लोग? एग्रीकल्चर इनकम का मीनिंग समझ गए? स्पीक आउट. चलो, पुट द चैप्टर नेम, पुट द टाइटल, एग्रीकल्चरल इनकम. एग्रीकल्चरल इनकम, फर्स्ट पॉइंट. सर ये नंबर देखो ना एक बार आप लोग. एज पर सेक्शन 2 ब्रैकेट 1A, एज पर सेक्शन 2 1A लिखो, लिखो बेटा. एज पर सेक्शन 2 1A, agricultural income as per section 2 1A, comma, agricultural income not only covers the income of cultivator, agricultural income not only covers the income of cultivator, agricultural income not only covers the income of what, sir? Cultivator means farmer. Agricultural income covers not only the income of cultivator but also the income of land owner or landholder, but also covers the income of landholder, but also cover the income of landholder who has given the agricultural land on rent, who has given the agricultural land on rent, who has given the agricultural land on rent for agricultural purposes. You getting my points? Who has given the agricultural land on rent for agricultural purposes. Clear? Next point. Agricultural income may be in cash or in kind. Agricultural income may be in cash or in kind. Next point. In general, comma, agricultural income from a land in India, put a star mark for this point, very important. In general, we already know, but still we are writing again. In general, agricultural income from a land in India is exempt. In general, agricultural income from a land in India is exempt under section. क्या है बेटा? बेटा बोलो. 10(1). Next point. Agricultural income also covers agricultural income also covers income from renting of any farm building. Income from renting of any farm building. Income from renting of any farm building. Income from renting of any farm building or any dwelling house. DWELLING. Dwelling मतलब जहाँ पे stay करते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं dwelling. DWE or any dwelling house which is used either for staying or for storing. Which is used either for staying or for storing. So clear? Next point. So clear this point, no? Next, if agricultural land is in foreign country, if agricultural land is in foreign country, then the entire income is taxable. If agricultural land is in foreign country, then the entire income shall be what, sir? Taxable. Clear, no? Next point. In order to regard as agricultural income, the person must perform basic and subsequent operations. क्या क्लियर? बेटा बोलो, राइट वन नोट्स. Income from sale of trees of spontaneous growth. Income from sale of trees of spontaneous growth. Income from sale of trees of what, sir? Spontaneous. अपने आप आ गए. Income from sale of trees of spontaneous growth shall not be regarded as agricultural income. Next point, very, very important note. Listen carefully first, then we'll write. Sir, income from saplings or seedlings grown in a nursery. सब you know nursery? LKG, UKG ऐसा कुछ है क्या? What is nursery? Nursery is the place where plants are kept. Correct? No, basically what they do is they'll pick up that bigger plant and convert into small saplings. Correct? No. There they don't perform basic operation. They don't perform subsequent operation. There is no activity done on the land. Still it is regarded as agriculture income. That is called special point. समझ रहे आप मेरी बात? एग्जाम में आया 2 मार्क के लिए बहुत बार. लिखो. Any income derived from Any income derived from saplings or seedlings. Any income derived from saplings or seedlings. Any income derived from saplings or seedlings grown in a nursery. Grown in a nursery shall be regarded as agricultural income. Shall be regarded as agricultural income. Shall be regarded as agricultural income, even though basic operations are not performed. Even though basic operations are what, sir? Not performed. So getting clarity on this point, everybody? Speak out, beta. Chalo. Now I'll teach you one special concept. Next 10 minutes, listen carefully. Please, very important. So please listen. Sir, agricultural income. एक बंदे के पास 15 लाख का agricultural income है. From a land in India. What will happen? Should he pay any tax? Straight away, what is the answer? Exempt. Agricultural income from a land in India is straight away exempt. No second thought about it, no? What if it is 15 crores? Exempt. 150 crores. 1000 crore है उसको agricultural activity से. Exempt. बराबर ना है? But there is one special important concept which we have to understand. And why they brought that concept, I'll tell the logic also for that. Don't worry. Listen carefully, sir. There is an interesting concept known as partial integration. बेटा क्या बोलेंगे हम इसको? This concept is applicable only for individual, HUF, AOP, BOI, AGP. Not for companies, partnership firms and all. Clear, everybody? And what they told is, my dear friends, this is applicable only for them, and that too, agriculture income is more than 5,000 per annum. Non-agriculture income is more than BEL. Any guesses what is BEL? Wonderful, that is the answer. Agriculture income is more than 5,000 per annum. Non-agriculture income is more than basic exemption limit. What basic exemption limit? 2.5 lakh or 3 lakhs or 5 lakhs. Normal, senior, super senior. यार बोलो यार क्या होगा partial integration में? सुनो carefully. Just listen what is happening in partial integration. What they told is, step 1, please calculate tax on agriculture income plus non-agriculture income. Step 2, please calculate tax on agriculture income plus basic exemption limit. Step 3, please do step 1 minus step 2. Step 4, add. Step 4, add surcharge or what, my dear friends? HEC. So getting clarity, everybody? Speak out. Now listen very carefully. Just to concentrate what am I talking, then you will get full clarity on this. बेटा सुनो कुछ भी लिखना मत. Just listen. Example 1. I'll give 2 examples. You understand why this concept is brought. Government is very smart. They are playing a mathematical game with us. What mathematical game they are playing, you'll understand now very clearly. Clear? Suno then say. Sir, imagine agriculture income is 1 lakh. Non-agriculture income is 3 lakh. Tell me one point. Is agriculture income more than 5,000? Bolo. Is non-agriculture income more than basic commission limit? Bolo yaar. Now generally what is the concept? Now tell me. So listen carefully. Kuch bhi likhna mat. Generally what is the concept? Agriculture income is exempt. बराबर है. And what will be the tax on non-agriculture income on 50,000, 5%, which comes to how much? 2,500. बराबर है. 2 लाख तक तो nil, 2 से 3 lakh तक 50,000, 5% is 2,500. Are we clear, everybody? Please reply, all of us. Now listen. If you apply the concept of partial integration, beta, what is PI? Come on. If I apply the concept of what? Partial integration. If I apply the concept of partial integration, step 1 में क्या करूंगा बेटा? Tax on agriculture income plus non-agriculture income. That is nothing but tax on 4 lakhs. Beta bolo yes or no? I'll calculate tax on what? 4 lakhs. What is the tax on 4 lakh? 2.5 lakhs nil. 1.5 lakh 5%, which comes to 7,500. बोलो yes or no? बेटा समझ में आ रहा है आपको? Then what is step 2? यार ध्यान दो यार please. What is step 2? Tax on agriculture income plus basic exemption limit. क्या है? Tax on what? 1 plus 2.5, which is nothing but 3.5 lakhs. बोलो यार 3.5 lakhs पे टैक्स होता है 5,000. सब बराबर है. Speak out. Step 3 is what? 1 minus 2, which is nothing but 2,500. इधर भी सेम है, इधर भी सेम है. यार बोलो यार please यार, you don't guys don't sit like that please. I'm telling you please very clearly. I'm asking you my question, please answer my question. Whether you do partial integration or you don't do partial integration, is tax still the same? Is tax still the same? Then why the hell did they bring the concept called partial integration? Government has got a plan in this. Now what is the plan? Please listen. With example 2, I'll close this concept. Everybody focus. Example 2. Assume agriculture income is 2 lakhs. Non-agriculture income is 4 lakh. ठीक है बेटा? अभी मुझे बोलो जनरल आंसर क्या है? एग्रीकल्चर इनकम हो जाएगा एग्जेम्प्ट. कौन से सेक्शन के अंदर? 10(1). ये तो पता है अपने को. नॉन एग्रीकल्चर इनकम पे टैक्स कितना होगा? 1.5 लाख पे 5%, 7,500. अभी कैलकुलेटर चाहिए क्या इसके लिए भी आपको? बोलो बेटा, समझ में आ रहा है दोस्त आपको? पक्का? अभी देखो, when I apply the concept of partial integration, now see the government's mathematical game. It's a pure mathematical game. Step 1, tax on what? Agriculture income plus non-agriculture income. Nothing but tax on what? 6 lakhs. कितना होगा? 2 लाख तक तो nil. 2 से 5 लाख 12,500. 1 लाख पे 20%, 20,000. 20 plus 12,500, 32,000. समझ में आ रहा है? Do you agree to this? Speak out. Step 2 क्या है बेटा? Tax on agriculture income plus base exemption limit. That is how much? Tax on 4.5 lakhs. 4 point, which comes to 10,000. Clear है? Now what is step 3, my dear friends? Step 1 minus, which comes to 22,000. Without partial integration, the tax would have been 7,500. Now because of partial integration, tax became 22,500. Indirectly government is taxing agriculture income. समझ रहे आप लोग मेरी बात? People started shouting. Now you might get one doubt. फर्स्ट केस में फर्क क्यों नहीं आया, सेकंड केस में फर्क क्यों आया? इसलिए फर्क आया बिकॉज फर्स्ट केस में आई वाज हैविंग 1 लाख एग्रीकल्चर इनकम, नॉन एग्रीकल्चर इनकम हाउ मच? 3 लाख. व्हेन आई एम सेइंग 3 लाख, आई मीन 5% slab only, no? I mean 5% slab only, no? When I combined 3 lakh with 1 lakh, it became 4 lakh. Still I mean 5% slab only. But in example 2, my non-agriculture income alone is only 4 lakh, which is 5% slab. But because I have done that mathematical game of adding that 2 lakh, I jumped from 5% slab to 20% slab. I jumped from 5% slab to 20% slab. Automatically my tax will go up. So by applying this partial integration concept, they are trying to tax more. And people started shouting, telling, this is nonsense. You are taxing agriculture income indirectly. Government replied, we are not taxing agriculture income. This concept is brought only to tax non-agriculture income at higher rates. हम एग्रीकल्चर को टैक्स नहीं कर रहे, नॉन एग्रीकल्चर को ज्यादा टैक्स कर रहे. गवर्नमेंट ने, पब्लिक स्टार्टेड टेलिंग, चोर है आप लोग, चोर. आपने बोला एग्रीकल्चर इनकम टैक्स नहीं है, कैसे टैक्स कर सकते हैं आप? गवर्नमेंट बोल रहा है तू नाटक मत कर, अगर तेरे पास सिर्फ एग्रीकल्चर इनकम है ये सब स्टोरी नहीं आएगा, पूरा एग्जाम जा निकल यहां से. ये स्टोरी कब आएगा बेटा? अगर तेरे पास वो भी है ये भी है तो हमको जो करना है हम बताएंगे, दोनों मिला फिर अगर बेसिक इनकम लिमिट मिला उसमें से ये माइनस कर, बाकी तेरा टैक्स. यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? इफ ए पर्सन सेज ही हैज गॉट ओनली एग्रीकल्चर इनकम, ये स्टोरी आएगा क्या? इफ ए पर्सन सेज ही हैज गॉट ओनली नॉन एग्रीकल्चर इनकम, ये स्टोरी आएगा क्या? दिस स्टोरी विल कम ओनली व्हेन ए फेलो सेज आई हैव गॉट बोथ. यू आर गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? और आप लोग ये भी समझो कि वहां पे क्यों उन्होंने बोला है कि ओनली फॉर इंडिविजुअल एचयूएफ एओपी बीओआई एजेपी, उसके पीछे भी एक लॉजिक है. बिकॉज दे टेल इट्स एप्लीकेबल फॉर कंपनी, इट्स इलॉजिकल, बिकॉज कंपनी का कोई बेसिक कमीशन लिमिट है नहीं, पार्टनरशिप फर्म का कोई बेसिक कमीशन लिमिट है नहीं, सो दे कांट प्ले मैथमेटिकल गेम देयर. Mathematical game is possible only when there are slab rates and base commission limit. That's why they are playing this game only in individual HUF, AOP, BOI, AJP. Even in case of corporate society, up to 10,000 is 10%. कुछ बेस commission limit कुछ है क्या? इसलिए इनको पकड़ा है सिर्फ. अगर ये बंदा बोलता है भाई साहब मेरे पास एग्रीकल्चर इनकम है 15 लाख और कुछ भी नहीं है, जा, कुछ भी टैक्स नहीं है, निकल यहां से, सेक्शन 21 के हिसाब से पूरा का पूरा एग्जेम्पशन जा. वो बोलेगा पार्शियल इंटीग्रेशन, कुछ भी नहीं है बेटा, जा. ये सिर्फ किसको एप्लीकेबल है? ओनली व्हेन ए पर्सन हैज गॉट एग्रीकल्चर इनकम एंड नॉन एग्रीकल्चर इनकम. दैट टू एग्रीकल्चर इनकम इज मोर देन 5,000. नॉन एग्रीकल्चर इनकम इज मोर देन basic exemption limit. Then only this story will apply. If not, this story will not apply. समझ में आ रहा है कॉन्सेप्ट? डिफिकल्ट है, एग्जाम आया सर बहुत बार. वो बोलता है एग्रीकल्चर इनकम इतना है, नॉन एग्रीकल्चर इनकम इतना है, टैक्स कैलकुलेट करो. करना क्या है अपने को? स्टेप 1 दोनों मिलकर टैक्स निकालो, स्टेप 2 एग्रीकल्चर इनकम प्लस बेसिक कमीशन लिमिट, स्टेप 3 स्टेप 1 माइनस स्टेप 2, हो गया कॉन्सेप्ट. दोस्तों क्लियर है? डिफिकल्ट है ना? बहुत ज्यादा टफ है. लास्ट में अच्छे से ऐड करेंगे. किस पे ऐड करेंगे? 22,500 पे ऐड करेंगे. अच्छे से तो कैसे भी आएगा यार, उसमें कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, वो तो लास्ट टैक्स पेएबल पे अच्छे से तो आएगा ही आएगा. So are we clear? If a person has got only agriculture income, will the story apply? If a person has got only non-agriculture income, will the story apply? No. This applies only when a person has got agriculture income and non-agriculture income. That too, agriculture income is more than 5,000 per annum. Non-agriculture income is more than basic exemption limit. Clear है? छोटा सा कॉन्सेप्ट है बेटा, बट इंटरेस्टिंग है. लिख लो. All conditions should be satisfied. Aggregate income more than 5,000 per annum and it's more than base commission limit. It's pure mathematical game. That's it. They're not playing any other story with us. They are playing only mathematical game with us. क्या बेटा बोलना? टैक्स कैलकुलेशन में डाउट है? हो गया क्लैरिफाई? And let me tell you, in your ICA book, there is no separate chapter called agricultural income that is covered in exemptions only. But I intentionally separated to separate chapter because I personally feel learning this as a separate topics makes more sense. मैडम डिफिकल्ट लगा? अच्छा इसे बंद करो ना, बंद कर देता ना मैं, हो गया 5 मिनट, सबको कुछ करना ना यार. मैडम समझ में आ गया आपको? श्योर? What my dear? Nitya, right? Yes. गौरव क्लियर है? अगर एक बंदे के पास सिर्फ एग्रीकल्चर इनकम है तो ये सब स्टोरी आएगा क्या गौरव? पूरा का पूरा एग्जाम है, वो एंजॉय कर सकते हैं. मतलब गवर्नमेंट बोल रहा है भैया अगर तुम्हारे पास सिर्फ खेती का इनकम है हम तुमको हाथ नहीं लगाएंगे, अगर तेरे पास दोनों भी इनकम है ना हम ये कॉन्सेप्ट लगा के तुमको एक्स्ट्रा टैक्स सब करेंगे, मैथमेटिकल गेम खेलेंगे. एग्जाम्पल, आई विल गिव माई ओन एग्जाम्पल. आई हैव गॉट both. I've got non-agriculture income. I also got a little bit of agriculture income also. I've got 1-2 acres of land near Hyderabad. There, I've got some agriculture income. And in my ATR, I'm showing both incomes. And in my ATR, tax calculation, this is happening. समझ रहे आप मेरी बात? जिसके पास भी, मतलब मेरा बोल के नहीं, किसी का भी अगर दोनों इनकम है तो ये होता है. कौन सा? हाँ लिखना है ना एग्जाम्पल. अरे दोस्त दोनों लिखना है, बराबर है. समझ में आएगा ना तभी तो. एग्जाम्पल 1 में फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है, आप सोचेंगे फिर अरे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा, कॉन्सेप्ट है या नहीं है. तो एग्जाम्पल 2 से मालूम पड़ता है गवर्नमेंट बहुत बड़ा गेम खेल रहा है, छोटा गेम नहीं खेल रहा है. क्या बेटा बोलना, क्या डाउट है आपका? मैडम बोलिए ना. दोनों इनकम है तो बेनिफिशियल है. हाँ गवर्नमेंट के लिए बेनिफिशियल है. अपने लिए बेनिफिशियल कैसा हुआ ये? बाई डूइंग दिस वो तो टैक्स ज़्यादा ले रहे हैं ना अपने से. अगर पार्शियल टैक्स कॉन्सेप्ट होता ही नहीं तो हम टैक्स कितना पे करते थे? 7,500 पे करते थे एग्जाम्पल 2 में. अब पार्शियल टैक्स से कितना टैक्स पे कर रहे हैं आप? 22,500. ज़्यादा पे करें तो बेनिफिशियल है क्या? नहीं, आप ज़्यादा पे करें तो बेनिफिशियल है, तो आपके लिए बेनिफिशियल है. फिर क्या क्या दिखाना चाहिए? जो इनकम आया, आप एक चीज़ ज़्यादा रख लो, आज नहीं तो कल तो मालूम पड़ेगा ही पड़ेगा. किसी और के नाम पे दिखाएंगे बोलते उसके नाम पे एग्रीकल्चर लैंड होना चाहिए ना. सी समझो, फॉर एग्जांपल फादर हैज गॉट सम इनकम. आई गेट योर पॉइंट. फादर हैज गॉट नॉन एग्रीकल्चर इनकम. मदर के नाम पे कोई इनकम नहीं है एंड मदर के नाम पे 10 एकर्स का लैंड है और मदर को सिर्फ एग्रीकल्चर इनकम है. मदर को टैक्स लगेगा क्या? नहीं, एंजॉय करो. वैसा टैक्स प्लानिंग करना चाहिए. शार्प है, गुड, करेक्ट ओनली. यू गॉट अ एग्जांपल नो. पापा के नाम पे सिर्फ बिजनेस दिखाएंगे, मम्मी के नाम पे सिर्फ एग्रीकल्चर दिखाएंगे, तो मम्मी की टैक्स कितना हो जाएगा? 0. पार्सलेशन आएगा क्या? मम्मी पापा कंबाइन टुगेदर, ऐसा तो नहीं ना. मैडम बोलिए ना, बोलिए ना. Sir has only agriculture income. Okay, that's it. So what will happen? Ma'am will pay tax now, and sir will not pay any tax because he has got only what income? Agriculture income. And the story will not come into picture at all because both of them are different pans. Good. You have got your practical example. Makes sense. तो समझ गए आप लोग एग्जाम्पल? मैडम का थॉट और ये मैडम का प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम्पल. हो गया क्या दोस्तों? बेटा बोलो, क्लियर है कॉन्सेप्ट? क्या बोल रही है? बोल, कुछ तो बोला. हाँ बोलना बेटा, वेट कर रहा हूँ, कोई डाउट पूछेगा. बोल. 3 लाख टैक्स कैलकुलेशन. 2.5 लाख तक कितना बेटा टैक्स? 0. बचा कितना? 1 लाख. 1 लाख में कितना परसेंट? कितना हुआ? हो गया. क्यों लिखा पूछना क्या? सेकंड स्टेप क्या है बेटा? एग्रीकल्चर इनकम प्लस बेस कंजम्पशन लिमिट। एग्रीकल्चर इनकम कितना है? 1 लाख रुपए। बेस कंजम्पशन लिमिट कितना है? बेस कंजम्पशन लिमिट कितना है? 2.5 लाख। 1 लाख प्लस 2.5 लाख 3.5 लाख। 3.5 को क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में? 3.5 ही बोलते ना, मतलब ऐसा 1.5 2.5 वैसा कुछ नहीं है। ढाई ठुई नहीं है ऐसा कुछ नहीं, आई डोंट नो, मतलब आई एम आस्किंग यू। जैसा 1.5 और 2.5 बोलते वैसा कुछ नहीं है। 3.5 को सिर्फ 1.5 2.5 को ही है। 4.5 को 4.5 ही बोलना पड़ेगा, कुछ शॉर्टकट नहीं है उसका। क्या है बनाना है यार कुछ मराठी समझ में आता है जो भी बोलेगा अभी। तू क्या बोलना चाह रहा है? अगर समझ में नहीं भी आया तो मैं रिकॉर्ड कर लूंगा, विनोद सर को या प्रशांत सर को किसी को सुना के सुन लूंगा। सोच के बोलना बेटा। उनको तो वो लोग तो एक्सपर्ट ही है मराठी में। हाँ ये सोच रहा था मराठी में कुछ बोल दिया, करो अभी। कंप्यूट टैक्स लायबिलिटी, कंप्यूट टैक्स लायबिलिटी ऑफ मिस्टर एक्स compute tax liability of Mr. X assuming agriculture income is 3 lakh, agriculture income is 3 lakhs and non-agriculture income is 6 lakhs। ठीक है बेटा, ब्रैकेट में लिखो एज ऑफ, क्या नाम दिया मैंने? हाँ मैं एक्स ही देता हूँ हमेशा, लिखो ब्रैकेट एज ऑफ एक्स इज 64। सर एक्स इज अमेजिंग बॉस, वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट नंबर टू फाइंड आउट इन मैथमेटिक्स। एज नहीं दे तो नॉर्मल, जब भी क्वेश्चन एज में साइलेंट है तो नॉर्मली समझेंगे अपन। नहीं ओनली पार्शियल इंटीग्रेशन, जनरली वो सब करना ही नहीं है, वो आपके समझने के लिए बताया आपको मैं, सिर्फ पार्शियल इंटीग्रेशन। सी समझ गौरव, अगर क्वेश्चन में देता है कि एग्रीगेशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दोनों है तो आपको पार्शियल इंटीग्रेशन करना ही पड़ेगा, जनरल तो करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। जनरल में आपको इसलिए करा वहां पे ताकि आपको समझ में आएगा कि पार्शियल इंटीग्रेशन है तो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा, नहीं है तो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा। पर अपन जो करना है सिर्फ पार्शियल इंटीग्रेशन ही करना है, बराबर है ना दोस्तों? करना तो सिर्फ पार्शियल इंटीग्रेशन ही है। वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डू द जनरल, दैट इज ओनली फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये क्वेश्चन में पार्शियल इंटीग्रेशन अप्लाई होगा क्या? यस क्यों? एग्रीकल्चर इनकम इज मोर देन 5,000 per annum and non-agriculture income is more than basic exemption limits। बोलो बेटा क्या होगा? स्टेप 1 क्या करेंगे? टैक्स ऑन कितना फिगर, कितना बेटा? 9 लाख पे टैक्स 90 एग्जैक्ट 90 480 90,000 परफेक्ट, सही बेटा, बराबर आंसर है। समझे आप? समझे 90,000 कैसा आया? मैडम बोलो, हो बोलो। हाँ स्टेप 2 टैक्स ऑन व्हाट? 6 lakhs। समझे 6 lakhs कैसा आया? दोस्त आपका नाम इधर राहुल पीछे बोला ना, समझ में आया 6 lakhs कैसा है बेटा? 6 lakhs कैसा आया? एग्रीकल्चर इनकम प्लस बेस कमीशन लिमिट। एग्रीकल्चर इनकम कितना था? 3 लाख। बेस कमीशन कितना है? 3 लाख, बिकॉज सीनियर सिटीजन है वो। अगर वो नॉट सीनियर नहीं है तो 2.5 लाख लेते थे अपन, बराबर। गुड, कितना बेटा आंसर? 30,000। That's it. $62,400। फ्रेंड्स आर यू क्लियर विद दिस? सर ये कुछ डिफिकल्ट कॉन्सेप्ट है क्या? सिर्फ टैक्स कैलकुलेशन ही करना है और कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें, तो मतलब छोटा कॉन्सेप्ट है. ठीक है बेटा, डन. Friends, with this I'll close today's class, and I still have few more small points to teach in agricultural income, which will complete in next class and close the chapter, and then we'll start with the first head of income from house property. Salary we'll do later. First we'll do house property. The salary will take some time. पहले छोटे छोटे कदम कर देते हैं, फिर अपन सैलरी में जाते हैं. ठीक है बेटा, डन. थैंक यू सो मच, मिलते हैं. अरे हाँ, एक छोटा सा अनाउंसमेंट, उसके बाद हम क्लोज करते हैं. अनाउंसमेंट नंबर 1. अरे पैकिंग 2 मिनट बात करना बेटा दोस्त प्लीज. मतलब मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, आप पैक कर रहे हो तो थोड़ा मुझे तकलीफ होता है. ऐसा मतलब लगता है कि इग्नोर कर रहे, बात का वैल्यू ही नहीं है कुछ, तो इसलिए आप छोड़ दो. 2 मिनट लिखना मतलब सब छोड़ दो. सुनो मेरी बात. सर एक दो चीज़ है सर. नंबर 1, वी विल नॉट हैव क्लास फॉर 3 days or whatever days it is, because 2-3 days is any days holiday for you. So 3 days is officially what will miss the class. उसमें एक दिन तो अपन विनायक चौथी को कवर कर लिए. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट. So I'm not much worried about it. And one thing which I'll tell you very clearly is, sir, don't worry at all. Our syllabus will complete on time, on track for sure. That I'll bet and I'll challenge on this. No doubt about it. Because I have a plan, I have a strategy what we are doing. Then definitely I'll make sure that by the end of the plan, what we decided to do it, we will do it, and you can comfortably attend your GST classes and comfortably do your group 2 also. That's my assurance. On time, completion will happen. That's my assurance. With perfect knowledge, perfect clarity, and with proper right revision of section numbers also. And I can bet you on this. And already, I mean, with due respect to everybody, we are already ahead of others what they are doing. We already completed second chapter and we are talking about agriculture income. Third topic also we are discussing. Clear, my dear friends? So don't worry. We will be on track. We'll do it perfectly. That's my assurance. Whatever I'm telling you is one thing very clear. You guys trusted so much and came here. So thank you so much for that. So I'll make sure that your trust is more than 100% fulfilled. That's my responsibility. वो हो ही जाएगा. No doubt about it. Clear, my dear friends? Very much thankful for that. And one announcement is that originally I thought Monday I'll conduct exam, but I mean my suggestion what I got from other faculty and other admins team is that Monday you will not have exam. Exam will be on Tuesday. Because अब कल आराम कर लो, और कल I think some programs and also will be there for your Vinayak Chavithi festival and all. You do it. Whatever activities you have, you do it. And you study properly on Monday. ठीक है, जो भी activity यार छोड़ो. Monday तो exam है नहीं. तो exam Tuesday के दिन है. Tuesday morning you will have exam from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock for 2 hours. And I designed a paper for 50 marks. Intentionally I put for 50 marks. And this paper covers your first and second chapter. 2 chapters together for 50 marks. 50 marks. Exam will be for 2 hours. And that paper covers questions on your tax liability, covers 1-2 theory questions also, and covers some questions on residential status, covers some questions on total income. So all mix and match, different kinds of questions are there in that paper. Yesterday only I finalized that paper. So आपको उसका print मिल जाएगा. आप लोग बराबर से exam लिखो. And my thing which I want to tell you is that I will only correct the papers. I'll not get it done from someone. I'll only correct the papers. ठीक है बेटा? And whoever gets top 3 score will get a special gift from me as soon as I'm back, as soon as I finish correction. ठीक है my dear friend? And our next class will be on next Monday. That will be on date will be 12th. On 12th we'll have class again, and 12th के दिन मैं आपको 12th शाम में मैं correction कर दूंगा, and 13th I'll tell you who is the top 3 and we'll also give a special prize for that. ठीक है बेटा? If not for the prize and present and whatever it is, just do the best and prepare the best. And I'll be more than happy अगर टॉप 3 में सब लोग हैं तो मैं भी बहुत ज़्यादा खुश हूँ. हाँ, सबको साथ में पार्टी बड़ा करेंगे, हो जाएगी ना. I mean, see, my only point is not about giving a gift or present to you. That is anytime I can give, but that acts as a motivation for us that yes, we have done something good. That's the whole idea. Clear, friends? So prepare well and present well. And the last thing which I want to tell before I leave is that is number 1, what exam you are writing, whatever tax liability you have to round off, you should round off. अगर round off नहीं करेंगे तो मैं 1 mark कट कर दूंगा, पहले ही बोल रहा हूँ. And whatever sections you are writing, for example, residence status question, you have to write all the conditions. अगर condition गया तो मैं 1 mark कट कर दूंगा. I'm telling directly now itself. And whatever points you are writing, you have to write a note. For example, कोई gift आया, 49,000 gift है question में. Example बोल रहा हूँ, वो नहीं है question में. 49,000 gift है, आप लिखेंगे not taxable. नीचे एक note आना चाहिए. Gift is not being taxed since it does not exceed. वो note लिखो नीचे. आंसर के नीचे नोट 1 नोट 2 करके जिसका ट्रीटमेंट आपने नहीं दिया उसका नोट लिखो. दैट मीन्स व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज क्वेश्चन में हर पॉइंट को आपका आंसर आना चाहिए. या तो आंसर आना या तो नोट आना. यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? either that adjustment should come or a note should come. That is your responsibility. ये आपको करना है. अगर वो notes नहीं है या राउंडिंग ऑफ टैक्स बराबर नहीं करे या कुछ वर्ड्स बराबर नहीं लिखे तो मैं मार्क्स तो कट करूंगा. पहले बोल रहा हूं मैं. आफ्टर दैट वी शुड नॉट हैव डिस्कशन. सर ये तो बराबर ही है ना, ये तो बराबर ही है ना करके. ठीक है ना दोस्तों? सो प्रिपेयर वेरी वेल, डू इट परफेक्टली, देन विल बी मोर देन हैप्पी. 2 chapters will be in the pocket. We can go ahead with next topics. Clear दोस्तों? Thank you so very much. See you soon, very soon, and wish you all success. Prepare really well and write the exam really well, and don't waste your time. Just do keep on preparing. आप मंडे सुबह पढ़ सकते तो कल बाकी सब्जेक्ट पढ़ लेना. दूसरे सब्जेक्ट पढ़ लो कल आराम से. मंडे सुबह टैक्स पढ़ लो, ट्यूसडे सुबह एग्जाम लिख देना. 8 बजे पेपर आ जाएगा आपके पास. 8 to 10 you write the exam. 10 o'clock I already told him he will take away the papers. ठीक है ना? आप ये मत बोलो हमारा ही काका है, हमारा ही दोस्त है. आप करेंगे तो फिर आपका ही नुकसान है. ठीक है? थैंक यू सो मच. मिलते हैं.